Alright, this has been a long time coming for me specifically. I've been saying I want speedrun, open quotes, speedrun Vividlope for a long time. Now I'm gonna finally get around to doing it. Just cause I fucking love this game, and I feel as I could beat it in one sitting, hopefully. I mean, I do know the short mode, and like there's some techniques I can do for it, but I do plan on at least attempting to V-rank every level I play, because if I'm doing short mode, that'll be easier to do. Just because, like, to me, if I'm not V-ranking a level, I'm not doing it properly, you know? So, I'll be trying to just, not necessarily V-rank every level, but just at least doing short mode and then V-ranking every level I play. Alright, now you can say hi. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm not even unmuted. Okay. Now you can say hi.
Up, losers.
Okay. So let me turn off the music and then switch over. And it's Vividlope. Wow. That's a game. You know? Okay, so I think like I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be doing short mode, like doing like the speedrun short mode, and then just trying to V-rank every level I play, just because that's what I'm used to. Alright. Can you make sure all the audio is working fine, by the way?
Yeah, it should be. It seems to be at a decent levels, so.
Yeah, I was fucking around with it a lot, specifically when I was playing Anton Blast. Specifically, Anton Blast is so loud. Alright. I won't be skipping any of the cutscenes just because the cutscenes are so good. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's do this shit. The first few levels will be pretty simple, just because it's really hard to just not V-rank them. God, I can never get tired of the fucking cutscenes. They're so good. All the Suisaniku show episodes are so good. Good time to start something new. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I guess, I don't know if I ever fully explained them to you, but for this, like, semi-speed run, I should probably set the ground rules of how to do a V-rank. In the top left, there's the little, like, meter showcasing how much of the stage I painted. I'm gonna need to retrace my steps to get that. I think the most complicated part about getting a V-rank is probably I guess you'll see it here. Yeah, rank explanation. Tiles need to be 100% done. You need to get both fruits. The stage bonus start and end things need to be at 20. Sorry, need to be at 100%. Not 100%, no. I think they need to be minimum 80 to be able to get that. And then longest tile chain has to exceed 20%, which is just the longest you've went in the level without retracing your steps. And you can't die. That's how you get a V-rank. It's just by meeting a bunch of conditions. Alright. And I'm gonna be trying to V-rank every level I play. I hopefully will be able to. It's just if there's a world like World 8 or something that's like really giving me trouble, then I just won't bother, just because World 8 is notoriously bull. I almost fucked that up so badly in level 3. I think level 3 is just the easiest one in the game, and if I mess that up, I would have been livid. I would not have let myself live that one down. I'm pretty sure the technique bonus, which is for clearing 20% of the tiles without retracing your steps, does actually change from level to level, so some levels will have it, I think up to 30% you need to clear. But the general rule of thumb is 20. Yeah, see, I think there... Oh no, my longest tile change is 17. Okay, well... Need to redo this one because I didn't get an S. I didn't get a V, I just got an S. I'm fumbling the bag so hard on this one. I still think I did get at least 20%, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to redo a level. That's definitely gonna be a problem if I have to redo the later levels, because those can get really long. Paint balloons, they're good for just purely combat. They're pretty bad at actually painting things, but I mean, for combat they're great. Is this gonna be a WoW? Maybe it's a WoW. Let's see. Hey, a WoW. That's just for clearing the level without retracing your steps even once. Alright. I think one more. Yeah, one more. How about level 9? Maybe shouldn't try and retrace my steps at all. So that, because I don't know if I got at least 20%, but if I do it like this, then... Oh shit, the foxes are starting to show up. The foxes are like... For how simple and common of an enemy they are, they're pretty nasty. Oh, but I'm really... Ah, shit. I might need to sacrifice a bit of stamina to do that. Okay, I'm gonna be real pissy if, like, in, like, one of the world, in, like, level 8 or something, I miss, like, one tile. I'm gonna be really pissy about that. Alright. Those woes. Oh yeah, I need to equip the hats. I forgot, because they carry over save files. Green. I love green.
I mean, what's your first theory about this game?
So, it's my... Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I continue.
I was just saying, what did you first hear about this game anyway?
It was from a speedrun. It was the same way for, like, Corn Kids and, like, I think some other game that I don't remember. But I just saw it in my YouTube recommended of, like, someone just doing a speedrun. I'm like, what the hell is this game? But yeah, there's a lot of... That's also how... Not exactly how I discovered Panic, but... just getting random videos in my YouTube recommended is honestly how I find a lot of games like this that I fall in love with. I know I did that really poorly. Okay, I'm just gonna need to hope that I can do the other side perfectly to be able to get this V rank. Now, doing the splat doesn't... Like, if you retrace your steps with the splat, it doesn't count for... It does not count for losing combo, thus, losing out on style points with the technique. So, often if you're, like, really backed up into a corner, if you have one of those, you can kind of get a jail-free code, which is good, because the ground pound isn't that great. Okay, this is gonna give me another one. Yeah, see, like that. It's a good get-out-of-jail-free code in situations like that. Gives you another utility. I got too used to... That's my biggest problem in Vividlope, is when I get too much into a rhythm, that when the game tries to break it with, like, timed obstacles, I just cannot adjust.
You can play some.
Sure. I don't know. Okay. Sure, number 3. This one's pretty simple. Oh, that's a pretty inconvenient spot for that to spawn. Can you just keep... Okay, thank you. I couldn't get WoW, but I did my best too. I know, I backed myself to a corner with that. Although, no, because it gave me the little thing of grades. Sometimes the game does that if you, like... If you use, like, a stamp or, like, some sort of thing that paints tiles for you that you can't really control. You can control a stamp, but, it's, like, those plus things, too. Stuff like that. The game will just let you retrace your steps without actually taking off any points, just because, like... Okay, yeah, you couldn't really control that, so let's just give you that for free. Okay, now this is when Vividlope starts to get really difficult. Is when it is relentless with its enemies. Oh no, I can't back myself to a corner with this one. I need to do this. Okay, there we go. That's often how you need to try and get out of situations like that. Back in. Alright, and last one. The party one is the first one where you need to paint twice. Let me see which one's faster. Probably this one. Because this one's annoying, but it's faster. This is the one that has, like, this is the one that introduced, like, the Isaac womp things. I don't know how to... Whatever, like, the blue things in Isaac are, you know the ones I'm talking about?
I guess
when you enter the plus-shaped vision of them, they just charge at you.
Oh. Like the block things that are, like, okay.
Yeah, this is when the game introduces those. I think this is the latest that they ever spawn fruit in the game, just because there's no actual spawners until then. That's a weird level, especially because like it has 95 clear requirement. Jump down. Awesome. God, I love all the cutscenes so much. I should make Vividlope YouTube poops. No, I shouldn't. I don't have the... I'm not that good at video editing. That is a dangerously amazing skill. Oh, I know. I should be trying to paint this better. Sentence mixing is like a dangerously good skill to have. You can do a lot with that.
I mean, dangerously good implies it's, like, particularly useful, which I don't think is true, but it is very funny.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I guess dangerous not as in, like, actually dangerous, but as in, like, man, you can fucking be the talk of the playground with good sentence mixing skills. Oh, there's the first one. I'm trying to remember what, like, the completion percentages of the achievements. Because, like, I know there's the one achievement. This was a really bad... I did really poorly on this level. All the things are scattered about randomly. Okay. I did a really bad job on this level. Alright, but I still gotta be ranked. Okay, let me go for some easier levels. Yeah, 3-4 is pretty easy. This one's the Mobius strip. Because I do this one all the time in Gauntlet, because it's very easy and it gives you good score. I don't know if I've ever done the Gauntlet mode on stream, because the Gauntlet mode is really fun. You have to get good at this, like, technique if you want to get good at Vividlope. Shit. Alright, let me do this. I probably should have kept dash, actually. Okay, I had to do that. I was in a bit of a pull there. Okay, dash. I should be good now. Alright. There's these annoying snags when I did the ground pound. I should be good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Dash 7's easy. I almost died there immediately. This is bad. This is bad. I need to get away from these. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, but I retraced my steps accidentally. Fuck. Okay, this is not looking good for me in terms of V ranks. Okay. Let me save that top platform for later so that I can have a cleaner ending. Where's the other fruit? Where's the fruit? It's on the other side. Uh-oh. Okay. This is... Okay, no, I need to go get that fruit now. This is bad. This is really bad. I wasn't paying attention. This is really bad. Okay. Alright, there's the fruit. Now I can maybe get a clean finish. I had a rough... And I got like a rough final section, but maybe I can end off with a clean bonus phase. Oh, this level's rough. Okay, I need to pick shorter levels. This one is way too long. Especially for a level 3 level. Although even then, level 3 is when the game starts to show its fangs. Oh, okay, still a B rank. Thank god. I was pretty worried about having to redo that one. Because if I do a level, I'm gonna need to do it until I get a B rank. How about 3-3? This one's easy. It would be kind of annoying because of those guys, but for the most part it's easy. Just because it's so small. Oh, shit. I guess that's one thing nice they do, because normally your stamina slowly drains if you're standing still. One thing nice they did is that if you're like standing next to a moving platform, like on those little like warning tape ledges, it doesn't drain your stamina, which is really nice. Even Vividlope has yellow paint. Oh, I realized I fucked this up. Even with the yellow paint, I still fucked it up. What kind of a Vividloper am I? Okay. My favorite take on... Oh, I didn't V-rank that. What happened? Longest tile chain. It usually is. My favorite take on the yellow paint was you remember Anton Blast, the way they did it?
Not exactly how they did it, no.
Well, just the one where it's just any time there's like something that the player needs to interact with that isn't immediately obvious, they put a kick me sign on it.
Oh.
Alright, this is a bit sloppy in terms of a finish, but I think I can get a V rank this time.
Problem with yellow paint, or
what? Do I have a problem? No, it's just it's funny.
No, like did people in general? Was that like a thing?
Yes, that was a thing.
Why?
Also, I finally got the roadkill achievement. That's an achievement that has a pretty high, like, achievement rate. I finally got that.
Like, my immediate thought is, I guess, is like, it's people saying it's like, oh, that's lazy level design. Did they, like, assume that because of that, we're all stupid? And I'm like, no, we are that stupid.
I mean, we've all seen... Actually, I don't know if you have. We've all... No, I don't want to do this one. We've all seen those, Actually, you've seen those Dark Side Phil Mario Kart clips, right?
Yeah, I think you've shown those to me.
Those are really funny. Because that guy's a colossal piece of shit, and then he does that.
Oh, the camera's on. Camera's been on the whole time.
That one... That's not Mario Kart, but that one's also kind of funny.
That's just the one clip I know, like, of him. And that, I feel like that's all I need to know, to be fair.
I also love, I can't remember what it was, but there was some game that he was complaining that it was too easy. He said, that's even easier than, like, when I was playing Kirby the other day. And then someone, like, made a thing where it, like, cuts, like, him playing Kirby to where he actually rage quit it. It was, the final boss of Kirby's, in the Forgotten Land. When he was playing that, he rage quit that game.
You rage quit Kirby at the Forgotten Land. It's like the fucking... That feels like the Smiling Friends clip. It's like...
Kiss your dad in the mouth.
You kiss your dad on the mouth?
Yeah. Kirby in the Forgotten Land can get hard, but, like, again, Kirby games are still pretty easy.
But, like, rage quitting a Kirby game?
Yeah. They mostly just get...
True.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Playing Candy Crush.
I didn't even talk about that. Yeah, I'm still speedrunning Vividlope. There's 10 levels, so I'm 30% of the way done.
Well.
And it's been half an hour.
Has it even? It feels like it hasn't even been that long.
I mean, I'm recording, so I can see.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
It shows me the progress.
Well, yeah, but you don't need to make me feel so stupid about it.
I guess
Yeah,
there
you're
was...
stupid and
Wait,
dumb and bad. Yeah, you're losing time. No.
Shush.
That was insane. Clip that.
Okay, anyways, that's serious. I love that one doesn't even have a... That one doesn't even have, like, a Looney Tunes, like, circle transition, you know? Or, like, it like, leaves it by doing, like, the circle on a character's face. It doesn't even have that, because there's nothing to do it on. Alright, level 4 is when the game starts to go high into the bitch tier. This is when the game starts to get pretty hard.
For anyone following along at home, be careful, I guess.
For anyone following around at home, Lift just got a spike candy and she's gonna mix it with the bomb.
I lost the fucking level again.
So did I. Let me go this way instead.
I hate that
I
my
hate the
ass is
ghosts.
being beat by Candy Crush.
I hate the ghosts so much. I hate the ghosts. Okay, bonus phase. I forget, there's like this weird... I don't get why this is here. There's like this weird, like, little knob at the end of that. I don't get why that's there. It just makes it hard to try and
Exclusively to
do
screw
anything
you over.
else. Exactly, yeah, it feels like it. Okay, but I still de-ranked it.
Okay, I'm turning on all the boosters because this level sucks.
Yeah. Candy Crush, the game where you pay to play less of it.
Candy Crush, the game where
Candy Crush, where you pay to play more of it and less, both at the same time.
When you make quests, you game design.
If you design a quest, you are making games.
when you put of cold in the hot of when, why do they
Damn
call
it.
it of when? You. I really like the version of that where like where John just like dies.
Yeah, I've seen
like
that
falls
one.
over. He like his like eyebrows lower and he just falls to the ground.
Yeah.
That makes me think of like stuff like that. Makes me think of, have I ever shown you that video of the like Hey Andy Sweetie like comic video? Okay, yeah, I don't think I have, but I guess you know about it.
I know what Hey Andy Sweetie is, but
Well, cause that guy, that's an entire like series of comics that guy did. It's not just that one. Hold on, let me open up my curtains a bit. Yeah, no, that one guy, he just made a crap ton of comics about how much he loves Princess Peach and how much he wants her to exist in real life but can't. What do you think that guy is today?
Successful businessman.
well, have you ever heard of
Have you ever heard of this little guy
President
called
Biden?
Matt Pat?
I hate you.
Somehow we went for entirely different jokes and yet the same joke.
What was yours, like...
I said, you ever heard of President Biden?
I was gonna say Bill
Oh yeah,
Clinton.
because President Patrick, yeah.
You know, because President Critic.
It's me, President Clinic.
Shit.
I did not say quit.
I said clinic.
I think Matt Pat's gonna run for office soon.
Eventually. Wait, don't you have to be like 35 to run for... Or maybe not office, but...
No, I'm pretty
it
sure
depends
it's for
on like
office.
what position, I guess.
I know, what did he do? He did something, like, not too long ago that was, like, I don't, like, it definitely wasn't, like, actually, like, doing a political speech or something, but I think he, like, gave some, like, important
I think he was
speech
doing
or
an online
something.
safety thing.
Yeah.
That was a bit ago.
Oh, it sucks, though. It sucks, though, because if this just, like, if he ran last presidency, he could have gotten vouchers from the Pope. The Pope was like, yeah, he gave me Undertale, it was awesome. I love Undertale.
I spoke to the skeleton and he was funny.
They're yellow like us.
Can you imagine the Pope saying that?
The Pope quoting Three Lame Studios.
Do you think if you showed like a 3-lame video to your like congressman, what would he do?
I thought you said like your grandpa or something.
Close enough.
They'd ask you to leave the premises.
My grandpa's not racist.
What if you were just... What if it was just like a Saw scenario and he
I saw a scenario with Three Lame
would
Studios.
play a game, and then the TV like flashes off of the fucking puppet and just goes to 3 Lame going, come on, he is black.
What a... like... How would you weaponize Three Lame is what I'm wondering. Oh, I got a wow on
I
it.
don't think you need to
Very easily.
alter it very much.
I guess, yeah, you don't need to weaponize Three. It's already pretty like... It's already pretty
No,
volatile
I'm
as
just
it
imagining
is.
like the other Smiling Friends scene where it's like the fucking grim and gnarly go up and behold the horrible truths of reality, and it's just 3 Lame.
Okay, Oh, this... I don't know why I picked... This level's stressful. It's easy, but it's stressful. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Gray, we're Vivid... Uh-oh. I'm just trying to semi-speedrun Vividlope. Not necessarily like an actual speedrun, but just going through the entire game quickly.
I'm watching some dude stream right now. Kind of crazy.
You should review bomb him.
Review bomb the stream? Okay.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Steam.
Oh, game? Review bomb the... Hold on.
No,
Yeah, I
this
saw this.
this
I saw
shit
this
game answer the
cringe-ass
picnic.
streamer playing this. It's clearly bad.
There you
This
go.
shit game answer the picnic. How do you review a tabletop game?
Carefully.
Thanks, impossible quiz question. I boxed myself in. Uh-oh, I hopefully left enough for myself to... Oh, okay, I need to do this very carefully. I got all these, right? Because this one I sometimes miss these little, like, things. Like these small cubbies that they give you power-ups in. I spoke like Porky Pig there for a second. That they give you power-ups.
That's all, folks.
Alright. Outstanding. Oh, I did miss something. What was it? It was my health, damn it. Okay, my health was too low. Okay. Let me do that so that... Oh no, he's going the wrong way. Damn it. No, I need to do this better.
I was thinking of trying out Chibi Robo. Yeah, have you
I've
guys
been
ever
playing
played
that. I've been playing that since it came out on Switch Online. Isn't that exclusive to... Oh yeah, no, yeah, you did get Switch too, I remember.
Yeah, I got
I've been playing
and-
that all day. It's been great. I've been loving it.
So it's good. Okay, so I was looking at it and it actually looks like it might be my cup of tea, so I might try it.
I really liked it because it was just Pikmin again.
Mm.
I know, it's... Going into a blind, too, has been really fun for me. Just because I very rarely get to do that with retro games. Especially for Chibi Robo.
Played them all.
Because I played them all. Especially with Chibi Robo, because it's been really funny. That game is really funny.
I like the chicken
In... what, this?
in the Chibi Robo.
When's the chicken?
There's a...
Chicken. The robot chicken.
Oh. You're making a funny.
I'm not making a funny. I'm talking about the robot chicken guy. I don't remember his name. It's like
Wait, hold on,
isn't it
Robot?
like Drake, like Thundercrest or something.
Oh, he's a chicken? I thought he was just supposed to be a Power Ranger guy.
Or I guess he'd be like
I mean-
a rooster. Yeah, no.
I guess, yeah, he's probably supposed to look, because he does kind of look like it now that you mentioned. I never thought about that. Yeah, you're right.
Guys, I beat the level. My first thought when I saw him was like, that's literally just like the fucking version of Chicken Little they have at the end of the movie.
It is. It
movie.
really is.
Okay.
The Adam West Chicken Little.
It's so good.
I mean, I
Guys,
love that
beat
movie.
I beat level
Ain't no
59
valley
of Candy
high,
Crush.
ain't no valley low.
I beat level 59 of Candy Crush. I'm gonna put this on my Facebook.
I do love Chicken Little. That's such a garbage movie, but I do love it. Cause it's so
stupid,
funny. It's painful, but it's like... I know, it's like... I think I
playing the
mentioned this
video game.
before... Oh wait, hold on. Shush. Okay. Yeah. Chicken Little. I guess how I describe my enjoyment of Chicken Little and a lot of similar things is like what I said about me and Eulith and saying like, oh yeah, me and you are not the same. You like slop, I like poison. We are not the same. And like,
I think that's an accurate assessment.
like, you can sit there and eat your pot of gruel. I'm gonna sit here and eat my pot of lead-based paint, you know?
I think I see the vision.
Yeah. Chicken Little is... voice crack. It is really bad. Like, it is ugly as sin. It is really mean-spirited. It is... what are other bad things that it is?
It teaches
heinously... When did that movie come out? Because it's heinously
like,
early 2000s.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just trying to think of the specific year.
I think it actually came out around, I think, 2007, because I think, I watched it as a kid. I remember watching it when I was young. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you look it up while I speak.
2005.
2005.
I was right!
Free blog if you're not older than fucking Chicken Little, apparently.
I hope I'm not. I mean, I know I'm not, but...
I feel ashamed knowing that I'm younger than Chicken Little.
I mean, wasn't like Chicken Little himself played like Zac Efron or something? I don't remember exactly.
I think so.
Like someone way too old to be playing. Not old, but like he's not old, but just like he's not. I mean, he did a fine job, but like you could have picked someone so much better for Chicken Little.
Elijah Wood.
Yes, actually.
That was a joke.
Because Elijah Wood would be worse,
now
but
that
it
I'm
would be
thinking about it, it
better.
would be the worst thing ever.
Elijah Wood would be worse, but it would be better, you know? Like,
It
not
would be
as in
funny.
Elijah Wood would have the good voice for Chicken Little, but Elijah Wood as a person is kind of just Chicken Little.
I cannot think of a greater offense than being compared to Chicken Little as a fucking person.
Did you guys see the new Bubsy game?
Yeah, and I have very low expectations for it because this is the second time that Bubsy's said, I'm making a comeback. And the
What
first
is
time... Sorry, what?
What is Bubsy? I've never
You don't
heard
know
of this character.
Bubsy?
Bubsy was
Bubsy?
Bubsy... Do you know Gex at all, actually?
I am aware of what Gex is. I'm not really.
Bubsy is
familiar with-
very similar to Gex in that he was
Except worse.
he was a Sega Genesis mascot, like mascot 2D platformer that was like famous for like he was the same as Gex where like while you're playing it was a really unlike the original Gex, it was a really bad game because the original Gex was actually good. It wasn't anything spectacular, it was just a good 2D platformer. But yeah, Bubsy. All I need to say about the original Bubsy game, other than that he just like spends a lot of the game quipping, is that it's a 2D platformer with fall damage. Where's the two I'm missing? Oh, they're right there.
Never mind. I see the vision.
Yeah, and then they tried to do a thing. They tried to do it. Was it like 2017 or something? They're like, Bubsy's back with the new game, Bubsy: The Woolies Strike Back, and it was ungodly boring. Was the problem with it? Like, I guess he's similar to Gex in that he doesn't shut the fuck up while you're playing the game. Although Gex says quips and Bubsy says bad puns. Although they just kind of, just in like Bubsy: The Woolies Strike Back, he just like he didn't actually like say any like puns or something. He would just say shit randomly. Like, oh, I remember one of them was just like, how am I flying? I don't know. And like that's the entire line. It was like painfully like they weren't trying at all. And even then with the new Bubsy game, I just saw like the trailer for it and he looks like a furry VTuber. I don't know why they thought it would be a good idea.
Actually, surprisingly enough, I don't think I've ever seen like an actual just like fucking furry VTuber.
That's surprising.
I've only ever encountered like PNG tubers, which is
That much
Close,
more
but, like-
common, but I have encountered full-on VTubers, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm remembering now. Garo Shadow Scale, aka the like worst fucking human being on the planet.
I do not want
At
to
least the mo-
fucking. I do not want to
Bro, at
start a
least one of-
conversation about that shit. Let's switch topics.
Oh yeah, you're right. He might be listening.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, we need to hop off the topic of sludge back to poison. AKA
Lego Batman is coming out. That's what we should switch to.
I'm so proud of him.
Lego Bat. Yeah. Good for him.
I'm Batman. I'm also in a committed relationship with another man. I'm the Woker, baby.
It's the Woker.
It's the wolf.
Shit. Okay. You know what? This is a bad level to do. This level is like really complicated and long. How about what's this one like? Oh fuck! This one has the turrets. The turrets fuck me up so bad in this game.
Oh yeah, because they have like infinite range, right?
Yeah, they have infinite range. I'm surprised you remember that.
I hold on to random tidbits. I'm not very good with like actual important stuff.
I mean, knowing the turrets have infinite range is pretty important. Okay.
There's a reason I peaked as a 9-year-old.
That's very concerning.
I've made my peace with it.
I guess I've made my peace with the fact I haven't changed since I was like in middle school.
Yeah, at least you're not insufferable. If I stayed the same as I was in like middle school, you guys would not be talking to me.
I feel that. I feel like I was an asshole when I was younger.
I definitely
Like, so I
was,
get
but I
that.
was an asshole when I was really young. Like, I went through all, like, the phases, like, when, in, like, your life, at, like, not way younger, but a lot younger than you normally would. Like, I did have an I'm 13 and this is deep phase at 10. Like, I shit you not, I saw, like, Are You Lost in the World Like Me at age 10 and thought it was good? Like, you remember that short? Are you lost in the world?
Fucking
Like,
what's his name? It's,
the one where it's like phone bad. You know the one I'm talking about?
yeah. I know which animation you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the guy. Isn't it like Steve Carroll or some shit?
It's Steve something.
Steve Minecraft.
Steve Cuts. Steve Cuts. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, this is life-changing. And not even that this is life-changing, it's just like, this is what the world is, and it's upsetting, and it's bad and evil. And I'm the only one woke enough to know it. Like, legitimately, I was like that at age 10.
Okay, that sounds really funny.
I'm glad you got that done with fast.
Exactly. No, again, like I said, I got through all these, all these phases way earlier than I should have, but reasonably so that I could get it out of the way, you know? What was another one? I remember when I was in, like, 1st and 2nd grade, I was a horrible person. I remember in kindergarten or something, I remember punching a kid so hard I gave him a bloody nose in fucking kindergarten. Like, I was a horrible person.
For the longest time, I thought I got kicked out of preschool.
Is that a story you want to divulge?
Yeah, no, I'll continue. I thought I got kicked out of preschool, and I was like, I mentioned that with my mom, wasn't I like kicked out of preschool? And she was like, oh no, we just moved. It just happened to be like such a time, and we just like never told you, I guess. Because the day like before I stopped going to it, I had like gotten into a bit of trouble. Because I think I was like, didn't want to give another kid like a train or some shit. Stupid like preschooler shit.
Yeah.
So I genuinely thought I just got kicked out of the fucking school for the longest time.
Fuck you, I'm imagining wanted posters for you about not giving away trains.
No train.
Wanted for your autistic little crimes.
Yeah. I didn't stick with trains very much. That's more so my brother. He's a lot more, let's say fixated.
You mentioned that. I remember because I think you were talking about about them watching and like getting really fucking livid at like the redesigns they had
shit,
for. Fuck, okay, the redesigns for Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes, he was not happy. He is 2 years younger than me for context.
Okay, great. So it's still like way too old to be doing that.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
I'm just imagining a YouTube channel, some kid raging out over the new Thomas the Tank
No,
design.
not even some
That
kids.
was-
Some like I think like
was, like-
14-year-old. So it's like still like young, but like way too old to be doing that shit.
yeah, it's fun. To be fair, he's still like leagues better at like basically anything art related than I am, so he has that hold over me, I guess.
But did he ever make Lift's artistic vision? I don't think
That
so.
is true. He didn't. He does
Checkmate,
get close. I'll be
liberal.
honest. He does get close. He's very good at like caricature stuff.
That's.
Yeah, he knows how to make soy jacks. It's horrid.
You're telling me he made the box art for Squeeze the Juice?
Oh, I was
Well,
like,
I'm
what
not
are you
gonna
talking
say
about? Oh,
that
no,
he's
I
not
remember
credited.
Squeeze the Juice. That's the O.J. Simpson trial board game.
No, I don't think my brother knows who O.J. Simpson is.
He doesn't? That's kind of
That's
concerning.
very funny. Is that the guy from
Okay.
the show with the yellow people?
To be fair,
The
I
funny
didn't have
yellow
like
family.
I didn't
Yeah,
really have
the
internet access
Mars.
until I was like 12.
From Undertale.
That's probably a good. Oh, hey, Loogie.
So like, I was never very in key with anything. I'd say.
I guess I was gonna say, but like, wouldn't you have heard of that in the news? But you probably didn't watch the news at 12.
Nope. We were a primarily like Spanish speaking household, so it was basically just Telemundo. So I would always know things like happening in Mexico, not much in like actual U.S.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'd like put on like local like news for like weather or something, but that was really the extent of it.
Oh my god, so you just saying like, oh, in Spanish, just saying like tele something, just made me think of, I guess, Gray, do you remember it at all? Do you remember Tele Francais at all? I feel like that's something I need to show these guys. Do you remember Tele Francais at all?
I vividly remember. I think you told me about it. I don't know for sure.
Tele Francais
look
was
it up.
some that, because I was in, were you ever in French immersion as a kid?
Oh no, I do not know what this is. I just looked it up. What the heck?
Yeah, Tele Francais,
It
it's a French show that was meant to teach people how to, it was like a show that was meant to teach kids how to speak French through the show. And it is absolutely terrifying.
It looks like it. Jesus.
But the thing is that, like, as a kid, I just soaked it up. I loved it. Well, I didn't love it, but, like, I thought it was pretty cool. Especially because when I was in French immersion school, it would be like, oh, instead of actually... It's like, you know that feeling of, like, oh, when you're in school, then they wheel out the CRT cart. That's, like, what that show was. That was the memory of that show, was like, oh, anytime that, like, at school... It's like, oh, we're not actually gonna do any schoolwork today. We're just gonna watch Télé Français or something in French class. But yeah, no, that. So like, I have fond memories of that show, but it's fucking terrifying because it's really low budget, and it has like these fucking like puppets that look disgusting, especially the ananas, which is pineapple, because there's just the pineapple. The pineapple's fucking terrifying, but like I just soaked it up as a kid, so it didn't matter.
Yeah,
I just Tele Francais. I looked at Google reviews. This show was such an experience. It made my dead dog sob in its grave. I can't believe this.
Yeah, no,
That's how we know it's good.
It's not a good
This is-
show, but I love it. That's
this
another
is
thing
quality
that it's
poison.
not good. Yeah. It is not a good show, but I'll always love it. Exclusively a nostalgic thing? Yes, but it's like... Nothing will ever match that feeling as a kid of just, like... Of just the teacher fucking wheeling in the CRT and then just playing, like, TV instead of actually teaching you, you know? Because I don't want to fucking do French immersion. I don't want to have to do... I don't want to have to do math in a second language. I think I did a lot better this time. Cause yeah, no,
Oh,
you
also,
never went
Kirby
to French immersion, right? Right, Gray?
No, I was never in French immersion.
Yeah, I did all throughout
Never,
elementary
ever.
school.
I did a bit of French.
Good for you, Luigi.
I did French. I did some French. I did it to grade 10, I think, but afterwards didn't have any space. But
yeah,
no
I did
French.
it first 2 years of high school before I realized this is a
Stupid.
failing uphill battle. Like, I don't know, I don't really ever need to use French, so I haven't taken it since grade 10, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
I know, for a while, I was trying to, like, not necessarily, like, learn more French, but just, like, practice my French with Duolingo, but then, like, I stopped using it for a while, and then I saw, like, the thing about, like, I know, I was annoyed at Duolingo because it was already, like, the subscription service. I'm not paying for that shit. And then also, then later they had, like, the thing where it's like, oh, I think they proudly
fired all our
posted on their
staff.
Twitter saying, like, yeah, let's fire... It's like the Peter Griffin clips, like, let's kill 6 million Jews. Okay, maybe not to the same extent as that, but it's like, just like, hey, let's fire all
You
of
know
our...
that feeling?
Let's fire all of our employees and replace them with AI, right, guys?
You're a hoe. You're a freaking big hoe.
Like,
I
it's
don't
just...
ever seen a bigger hoe than you.
It's the fact that they were proud to talk. It's like stuff like that. While sure it's shitty, it's not the worst thing in the world. If they're proud to post stuff like that, think about what they're doing that they're not proud to post. You know what I mean?
You know, that does make sense.
They should replace this 5-year-old child with AI.
I could not hear at all what Luigi was saying, but I guess I don't know. Okay, halfway through the game.
I agree if that was good. I disagree if it was bad.
Blindly, I don't know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. It's actually a pretty bad idea to agree with Luigi blindly.
Schrodinger's agreement. I agree if it was a good thing. I disagree if it was a bad thing.
All right, level 6. Level
I'd
6.
be
is
a
okay.
great politician.
9/11
All I
was
need-
bad.
All I need to do is start threatening a minority, then I can start really bringing in my career.
I'm looking forward towards the new Pac-Man coming out. That looks peak.
Was it Pac-Man World?
Pac-Man! Yeah, Pac-Man World 2 repack.
Even say
Oh,
it's
yeah.
peak, man.
Pack
It's
harder.
Peak-Man!
That just makes me think of Pikmin.
Pikmin, Pac-Man.
Suppressing a moment of anger may save a day of sorrow.
They should replace every child with AI.
That does sound like a good idea. They should do that.
But what's the cutoff of child? Because technically speaking, we have been children. Would we be replaced with AI?
It depends on where you live. Yeah. We're gonna become AI guys.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
That might be
Very
funnier.
good.
I'm close. I'm not exactly a robot.
No, you're not. Medat isn't a child anymore.
I'm not.
Medat
No, as
isn't
in not as in being a child. No, as in just being artificial intelligence. I'm artificial, but I wouldn't describe myself as intelligent.
The Simpsons used AI for this new episode.
Why'd they do that? Don't do that. That bad.
I mean, they've
See ya.
kind of just given up. Modern Simpsons. They've just completely given up.
The Simpsons.
Luigi, I just want to touch.
Thanks, Peanut Butter Gamer.
Thank you.
Where's Peanut Butter?
I was going back. I went back and watched some of his old videos just because I felt like it. And yeah, they're still, like, pretty funny. They definitely do have that musk of, like, early YouTube, like when Normal Boots was still a thing. They still have that, like, musk of early YouTube, but, like, I still like them a lot. Okay, there we go. I know his video, as well as the Oni Plays video, made me want to get Bite's Nightmare. That's another game I want to play at some point. But, like, I don't have a SNES emulator, so I'd probably just want to get it physically. But that's not a popular game, so... It's not like a rare game or anything, but... So it'd be cheap. It's more so just, like... Who's gonna want that shit, you know? So, like, when I buy it secondhand, like I usually do, it's gonna be hard to find it. I've been looking for it, too. Last time I went out SNES game shopping, I looked for it. Although... I did look for it. I couldn't find it, but I could find Mario RPG for $80, which the original Mario RPG for $80 is really good. I've yet to see that thing below 120 other than that moment. And like CAD too. Like $80 CAD is just the price of like I guess like $60 US for you guys. So it's a damn good price for like a sought-after retro game like that.
So retro.
Shit. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh. Do you think when Elon Musk farts, he says, "Here's my Elon Musk"?
I think he says that when he comes.
Says that.
Here's my Elon Musk.
I think he says that on a random 9-hour interval. Like, he can say it anywhere in between it, and once he says it, it resets again.
He's like, no, yeah, he's just having a fucking... There was one, like, when he was still, like, palling around with Trump, he'd, like, sit at the Oval Office while they're all doing, like, a fucking, like, meeting. like a fucking... And then, like, Trump, like, he'd say that, Trump, like, no, and then, like, hand him his iPad.
I'm so ass at Pokemon.
I can imagine it's like a completely, like, involuntary thing.
No!
So you have to, like...
No, don't give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's a robot.
No, I feel like no, it's involuntary because it's, like, instinctual because he's done it enough times.
Well, like the South
Like,
Park
it's
episode about
like
faking
hard-
Tourette's.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's his, like, neural link is, like, he zip-bombed himself.
He zip-bombed himself. He had, like, he had, like, the chip. He had the fucking chip, and then he, like, he went to download more RAM. Downloadmoreram.com.
He's notoriously, like, actually just fucking completely technologically incompetent, right? Like, despite him, like, quote-unquote being good.
Yeah, no, I think he is.
He's not actually good at tech.
Yeah, no, I think he is. I think he would. Like, that's why I made that joke.
So he did... He just fucking...
No, as in, I'm confident he would go to downloadmoreram.com if he didn't have, like, someone there to monitor him.
My favorite factoid that I know about Elon is that apparently he likes pear froyo.
There used to be a froyo
never.
place close to where I lived, and it closed down, and I've never seen one.
I only know
again.
this because I got to speak to a SpaceX employee at some point, and he was like, yeah, every time Musk comes onto site, they just start stocking up on pear froyo because he loves the stuff.
Actually, that reminds me, it's like the, there was a place near where I live that only served frozen yogurt and hot dogs.
That sounds good, I'll be honest.
That actually does sound good.
And they closed down very, like, a year after they opened and got bought out by a weed store.
No!
That's painfully. That's
We lost another one.
painfully fucking. Hell, that's painfully Toronto, honestly. Even though
Actually,
I know
wait,
it's not.
Actually, there are a lot of weed stores in Toronto.
Oh, they're fucking
Froyo
everywhere.
and hot dog is literally my, like, order at Costco always, because I just get a sundae and a hot dog. That is just my Costco order.
Oh shit, where's the...
I haven't had a Costco hot dog in God knows how long.
Me neither, because anytime that I don't eat often at Costco, but anytime I do, I used to get the wings that they had there, because they give you a whole bucket of really good wings. For like $9. Not even 9, like 2. It was ridiculously cheap for like an entire bucket of food. And they were actually pretty good too, because while they were naked wings, they were pretty good naked. But yeah, they got rid of them, and so I was upset about that.
Yeah, I don't even remember. They had wings.
Yeah, they did. They were really good too.
Oh.
They got rid of them.
Give me wings or give me death.
I know they might still have them in America, because I know American
Nope.
and
I've
they don't.
never heard of them having this, I'll be honest.
Because I know American and Canadian Costco's have different menus.
Yeah.
But I never really eat at Costco, so I don't know. That was pretty much the only thing I bought there.
I caught a Trubbish.
Trubbish. Love
I'm
Trubbish.
playing Pokemon Go.
I'm playing Pokemon Go. I'm also like completely out of Pokeballs though, so yeah, I'm out of Pokeballs. So we're no longer playing Pokemon Go, and I'm gonna play Minecraft, which had paused for like an hour because I started playing fucking Candy Crush. Okay, note to self: Minecraft is not like existing after being paused for an hour.
Oh.
That's kind of what I did with the Vividlope earlier today. When I was setting up stream, I was doing it like at like 12, and then I left it running for not 12, but like at 3 or something, and I left Vividlope running for a long time. But I mean, I closed it because I want to, because he saw me playing Balatro before. Which I think I was saying this earlier. I don't know how to mod games at all. But I do really want to try out that, there was the Pokemon mod for Balatro. I really want to try that out. But I don't know how to mod games. Because it just adds like a bunch of jokers that are all just like Pokemon cards.
Wow, does it have the 17 Magnemites?
No, but it has a Magnemite card.
What about Slowpoke?
Yeah, it has all the Kanto Pokemon. Cause I think it started as just the Kanto Pokemon. But then they like updated it to have a bunch of other random selects of a bunch of other Pokemon.
They should have my boy Cradilly.
They probably do. Oh,
They should have my boy Ice Cube.
Longest time. This was a bad level to pick because of the removers. The removers are really annoying.
Whoa!
Oh, God damn it, the thing keeps turning right when I get close to it. I need that paint back. I need that paint line. Fucking remover. Shit. Okay.
Ba-da-boom, ba-dum, boom, boom.
Okay, bye-bye. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay,
Why
please,
was there a Balatro collab with DST?
Don't starve.
I don't know, but it was very funny.
Well, because Balatro also has, like, whatchamacallit, because Balatro does have crossover stuff with the, with
Yeah,
the
I think
decks.
it mostly was just, like, there were the Friends of Jimbo just had the, like, crossover decks, which are neat, but I don't think Don't Starve has done a, like, collaboration where they don't get part of the pie, or, like, don't, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like, where don't starve together. Where, like, usually it's, like, both ways. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's of that sort.
Yeah,
And so, yeah, it felt like it was
advertising.
missing something. So they added that.
I don't know, I don't even remember what was fucking added in it. Wasn't it just like the slot machine thing or some shit?
It was a few cosmetics, and then they didn't have to be big, but yeah, it was a few cosmetics, and then it was the slot machine. I don't think it's still around, but it is very funny.
Probably a seasonal event or some shit.
Or it might actually just be around still, because like the fucking
Yeah, the terrarium stuff that's still
terrarium
around.
is still, you can still get that.
Speaking of terrarium, that's
Okay,
never
finally.
fucking
We'll get to it one day. Whatever.
one day.
Can't do it right now. Right now it's Vividlope time.
Yeah.
What level's good to do? How about, what's 6-7 like? I don't remember this one. Okay, now I remember this one. But yeah, no, I still have not played Don't Starve Together since the time that we did, although I don't feel an inclination to. Actually, no,
You don't have to. It's not a game you would enjoy.
Let me do this
It's
one.
not your fault.
I remember when I was doing this one when I was doing Vividlope on Switch, I spent like an entire afternoon just sitting down and playing and trying to V-rank all the levels. And I do remember this one giving me a lot of trouble, but I remember it also being... I remember it gave me a lot of trouble until like I found out about the tech of just using the stamp here, not as a weapon, but to paint like that. The remover! I forgot this one has the remover in it. Shit, okay. I need to do this level all differently. I need to start at the top, and then just make sure to cover the top as much as possible before I start working my way down. Then try and get the enemies to kill each other, yeah. Okay. Oh, I boxed myself in. Okay, I'm really sorry for that.
Can you put on Jingle Bells?
I'm not doing this, no, I'm not doing, like, the other stream I did. I'm not doing that. Like the other Vividlope stream I did. I'm not doing that this time.
We're not gonna listen to Jingle Bells.
No. Don't act like a loogie. Just say, okay, can we listen to some random fuck-ass, like, old song?
I thought you were about to say, don't act like Lukey and start singing Jingle Bells, because I was about to do that.
I was also about to start
I'm about to
doing
start
that.
singing. I mean, you can sing Jingle Bells, it's just I'm not putting it on.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle bells, person smells.
Away.
What the fuck?
I just laid an egg.
Something I don't remember the rest of the song, I'll be honest.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I'll put it back.
Where?
That's where it came from. You know, friend inside me is like, it's like that.
Apparently person
Except
doesn't.
egg. It's egg inside you.
I really hope there's no. Oh no, I don't think I B-rank that. Oh, I didn't even S-rank that. What? Oh wow, my score was just that bad on the bonus and start and end. All right. I hope there's no resolution to that in Deltarune. Like, I hope that's completely unrelated, like the Woody thing.
That would be really funny.
Just because, like, I don't feel like it was meant to be.
Anything, yeah.
I don't feel like it was meant to be anything, and then I feel like once he saw the fan response to it, it was going to be something, and then he gave up on it again. which is probably the best possible outcome for that, which is really funny.
To be fair, that like fan fight for it's like really well made. I do like that one.
I know I haven't seen it, because again, I didn't really like Deltarune until I played Chapter 3 and 4, just because I never bothered. Because I didn't like Undertale. And I still...
Because Undertale is stink and poop.
I still wouldn't say I like Undertale, more so I tolerate it now.
I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to force myself to finish it at some point properly, but like, also,
Doesn't really matter, it's Undertale. Shit, no, I need to get that. I don't think I got B rank on this either. Nope. It was again the same problem, I didn't have enough HP at the end.
There's a fucking zombie chicken jockey. Or a zombified piglin jockey. I did not know they could do this.
I didn't either. I don't know, I'm not the Minecraft expert though.
I feel like I should keep this thing around for now.
When did Minecraft come out actually? So I was gonna make
3.
a joke about if it didn't come out after. I don't know if it didn't come out after. Sorry, if it did come out after the GameCube, I'm not the expert. I boxed myself on good. Fuck.
How do you murder the remover? Do you just touch it?
You just touch him, yeah. There's a few ones like that. There's like there's these obstacle enemies, then there's the ones that are just kind of dicks. There's the remover, there's green goo, and there's the parrot. The parrot, if you touch it, it does kill you. But the other two, green goo and the remover, you just need to touch them to kill them.
Yeah, the green goo takes away your like stamina, and it multiplies or something.
Yeah, it multiplies, and touching it takes away your stamina, but it doesn't kill you. Alright, one more. What's an easy one? None of these are easy, but this one's easiest. And then yeah, parrot. The parrot is just a ball enemy, like the standard ball type enemy, except when it's on screen, it fucks up your vision.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you complaining about it.
Yeah.
Which is fair, because that thing sounds like it's a terrible idea.
It's not that bad, because they're in very few levels. Like, again, enemies' spawns are tailored to the level. Like, you can see the drop queue. Enemy spawns are tailored to the level, so it's usually not that bad.
What is this ass cum dick shit?
Okay, let me redo this. Also, why'd you turn into, like, fake, what's his name? I almost said Inspector Gadget. Fake, I also said Nostalgia Critic again. Fake, Angry Video Game Nerd.
Not the reference I was making.
When you're saying, this is shit ton of fuck shit.
No, it's... What is this ass cum dick shit? It's from the fucking Beetlejuice Fixes Hazbin Hotel video. It's stupid.
That does sound like something you'd say to them, though.
No, that's not Beetlejuice saying it to them. It's fucking what the Angel Dust or some shit.
I boxed myself in.
It's the quote unquote spider character.
I remember who you're talking about. I don't know if you were there, but I was talking to Melody about watching that and how the entire time I was trying to shit on it constructively, you know? Because like everyone else was just kind of shitting on it. But I was trying to like say, like I was like, this sucks because of this, and if you changed it to be like this, then it would be better. And I think he was one of my biggest problems with it.
I mean, his character has like the possibility to be real interesting because he's like.
I mean, he agreed with me with it. He said like, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Exists, but like
they get better with it later.
Could be handled tastefully, but also like you had the fucking rape fetishist like storyboard this. Why would you do that?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know what was something funny about that was well, not about that, but about me talking to Melody about it. Was like when I said how he does the exact same thing that Adam does at the beginning. He's like, oh, I guess that is how a straight person would see it.
That's stupid.
That was his maybe not his exact words, but like he was saying, oh, I guess to straight people it would look like that.
I was there, that's what he said, and it's just as stupid.
I like how this Vividlope stream has turned into has-been adult discussion.
I mean,
Talking.
yeah, we're just
More
talking,
likely than you think.
commentating over the speedrun, kinda.
We'd like to call it a casual speedrun.
I probably should.
I don't actually know most of the strats, but I do feel like playing the game, so.
What, Vividlope?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a really cool game. I love it. It's really fun. The main speedrun strats are with Noir, and like use of, because the main strats that you'd have is in like a power-up run, because yeah, there's using the, not power-ups, but using the, like, I guess I usually call it game journalist mode, which is like, you can buy power-ups from Rose to just use whenever you want, which is usually game journalist mode, I'd call it, but there is some cool shit you can pull off with it, because again, taking power-ups into levels where they're not supposed to be can actually get you to do some like slick tricks with it, mainly with the paint rollers. Those are really good. But if you're playing as Miss Noir, you don't actually have to use them. My main reason why I'm not using them is A, I usually refer to them as game journalist mode, and B, you can't get a V rank if you use them. Alright. Because yeah, each time you use them, yeah, like, let me show. So yeah, you can select from here, you can do, oh, what do I want to do? Paint roller, oh wait, hold on. Paint roller, current rank cap goes down to S, so the highest level thing you can get is S.
I see why this may, lead to some shenanigans.
Yeah, it can be really fun to use in, like, a cool way. So, like, that's why I do call it game journalist mode, but it can actually be used effectively by, like, with actual strategy and like cool maneuvers, but like it does decrease your rank to do so. So like if you don't care about your rank and you're just trying to beat the game as fast as possible, it can lead to some pretty cool shenanigans, but I'm trying to go for all V ranks here. Which I don't know if it's been looking like this, but I've been going through the game at a relatively quick pace. I guarantee you this will slow down once I beat level 7, because level 8 is fucking... level 8's hell.
You said there's 10, right?
There's 9 levels, and then there's like a crumbling tower of pizza final level, where it's just like a one big level for the final one. Like, I think the last level is... I think it's like a gauntlet of like... a bunch of... Oh, sorry, is that Meeps? Oh no, it's Mela. Hey Mela, I'm streaming a Vividlope speedrun.
Oh, I'm taking off my shoes right now. I'm in my dorm. Ah, crap. Hang on. I was gonna give you guys a dorm tour, but... You know what? Yeah, he can wait. I'll give you guys a dorm tour. Let me take off my shoes. It's not done yet. There was some electrical difficulties. Apparently, I only have one outlet, which is incorrect, so they have to come in and fix the outlet sometime soon. I don't know when it's gonna be.
The arachnids are fucking
So I don't
scary
have
as
my fairy
hell.
lights strung up yet, so...
They're not like the hardest enemies to deal with, but they're just so fucking big, dude.
Oh yeah, I also got my, my tournament schedule dates, and I'm gonna get my practice dates Wednesday. Tomorrow the classes start. I only get to go to 2 of the 3 tomorrow because they have another little event thing for the last thing of orientation. But I really want to show you guys this place because it actually looks kind of nice. It's bigger than what I expected, but yeah, it's not that big. Can you guess whose side is whose? Oh, I gotta take my necklaces off. Give me a second.
Right.
I want you guys to guess which side's mine and which side's my roommate's.
High up in this thing.
Crap. My necklaces are having existential crises. Give me a second. I'll be back. I gotta take these off.
No, not me that.
I know level 7 isn't that bad in terms of like difficulty. Oh, but it does have the stars. I forgot about this. The stars are like they kill themselves when they hit you, but not when they hit you, but when they attack you. But like they're super sneaky about it. So yeah, while if you leave them alone, there won't be. If you leave them alone, there'll be a problem. But if you get them to kill themselves early, they'll be fine. This might be a problem, though. Alright. I would wait, what? What oh, goddamn, longest tile chain. Ooh, okay, let me try and do it a lot cleaner at the start. Let me do this, because then if I do that, when I start sending the, when I start sending the paint rollers later, I can just go down the other path. Oh no, I think I retraced my steps again. God damn it. Alright, let's see if I can do it better this time. Shit. God bless iPhones. Just say God damn it and I turned it into that. I don't think I've ever said God bless in my life.
You know what? Christianity can save all, including you, I guess.
Shit. Oh, this is a bad situation at the end, though, is the problem. Shit. 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 Uh-oh. Damn it! Alright. Let's try that again. And I have to do this one because I started the level, and if I beat the level, and if I beat a level, I have to V-rank it. Okay, that was a bad start. Because I also missed one of the tiles. That's what I should do. I should just full clear either the top or bottom row, but I need to do this first. Okay, I got at least 20. I should full clear the top row before I move on to the bottom one. A lot of the struggles in Vividlope come down to routing. It's just like all my favorite games are like that. I know getting like all the S-rank stuff in Yoshi's Story, most of that comes down to routing. Okay, this is bad. This is also bad. Very ugly route. Okay, I think this is it. What? 19%, are you kidding me? Ooh, alright. Need to be a lot more methodical with this. Okay, being a lot more methodical was a bad idea. I know those boost panels, you have immunity to retracing your steps when you go over those. I haven't even gotten the green key yet. Shit, this is actually really bad. Yeah, so you're immune to retracing your steps there. Come on. Yes! Oh! 3 more. I'm not even halfway through stage 7. God damn it. Alright, level 7. What's this one? Okay, I remember this one. This one is not bad. This one's just weird in terms of routing. Oh man, this sure is a weird route.
Say that again.
Why so curious?
I don't remember who said this, but I remember when I was showing someone this game for the first time, they compared it to like Super Monkey Ball in the way that it works. And I honestly really, like, it really feels a lot like that. Which one next? Which one's this one? Oh, it's this one. This one's not that bad. Okay, this one sucks. This one fucking leaks. Fucking remover. There's not just this main island I need to keep worrying about. This one's a fruit. Shit. Okay, but at least I had my shield, so I could not lose all my power. Come on. Okay, that one was a lot easier.
Take it easy, baby.
Take this, baby.
The immediate pointing of fingers is saying he did it.
Yeah, exactly. I love Chris O'Neill so much. He's so fucking funny.
Like, you just to put it on the fucking stream, but I remember you saying that the best part of that is that once they were done, wasn't it that Shadman tipped $1?
He tipped $1. I should probably tell the full story. There was a Newgrounds meetup that Chris was there with Shadman, Chris O'Neill, and he was sitting next to him, and then when everyone was finished eating, oh no, I hate this level. When everyone was finished eating, Chris took the receipt from Shad and then just took it and then drew like a crappy looking Simpsons drawing of him with like the big Simpsons overbite with just a speech bubble saying "Take it easy, baby." And then when he saw it, he was like, what the fuck? I'm so embarrassed. I want to leave now.
Why is that Shadman?
That is his voice. Chris confirmed that is what he sounds like.
I don't doubt it.
Shit.
I've never heard Shadman, but also I do believe it.
But yeah, no, Chris said that when the meal was finished, the waitress took the receipt and then saw the drawing and it's like, oh, that's not nice. And then Chris points to Shad and says it was him. And then after that, Shad tipped $1.
$1. I think the $1 tip is really the cherry on top of it.
It really is.
It's so funny. God, Chris is the funniest person imaginable.
Knowing that Shadman, notorious artist for a variety of good reasons, he's also a shit tipper, is really good knowledge. It's very useful. Be sure to use this at some point, kids.
It's like, it's direct parallels. It's like the shopping cart conundrum.
Yeah.
Sorry, what is the shopping cart conundrum?
You can determine somebody's like quality depending on whether or not to return the shopping cart, because it's like an easy task that makes that's beneficial for everyone.
Actually, you
but
know
it is
what?
Slightly inconvenient.
You know what? I was getting on my mom because she didn't do that, and then she told me why.
You don't
and that
wanna
she
see
was
that.
she was out at like a Costco. And like she saw one of the guys doing that, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, don't you?" She's like, "Oh yeah, don't you actually hate doing that?" And then the employee said, "No, because I just get to spend less time in the grocery store, and I can just go out here and go for a walk."
Real.
So yeah, while I do, I'm still, cause like, it's kind of the thing where it's like, okay, I don't know whether someone does want to do that or not, but it's like, I don't hate people for not putting away the thing anymore now that I know about that, because I never thought about that. But now that I know about that,
like the
I don't feel
possible
bad
fucking
about it.
damage to other cars.
Yeah, but I have no empathy for people in fucking grocery store parking lots.
That is true. The gift of like common humanity does not extend to people in parking lots.
Alright, there's level 7 done. Alright, now we have the biggest hurdle of the run, level 8.
If you're at target, fuck you with 2 big middle fingers.
We don't have target. I think we have target in Canada, but it's extremely uncommon. Like, it's very rare to see a target in Canada, but we do have them.
It's a lot more like an American thing, I'll be honest.
It mostly is. Like, we used to have a target near where we live, but that closed down.
Yeah.
What's the situation with Walmart then?
Walmart, yeah, it's still popular in Canada.
The Walmart situation is insane.
It's not the same as an American. Like, they're a lot smaller than American Walmarts. Just because, like, I've been to, like, that's the, like I mentioned, when I went to America for the first time, it was for, like, when my brother still did hockey, it was for a hockey tournament he needed to go to America for, and the moment that we crossed the border, he shit his pants. The moment we crossed the border, he shit himself. And yeah, I remember we did go to it, struggle as hard as you can for whatever you believe in. I love how they put that right before level 8, because level 8 is the hardest level in the game. But yeah, the moment that we crossed the border, my brother shit his pants. And then, we did go to an American Walmart, and it was fucking huge for the fact it was in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, that's...
Like, it was way bigger than ours, and ours was in, like, center of town. Like, right next to, like, a movie theater, right next to, like, a Home Depot. Well, I guess not. Oh, yeah, in that plaza, there's a Home Depot and a Canadian Tire, which I can imagine Canadian Tire doesn't exist outside of Canada, considering
You
the
wouldn't
name.
fucking believe this.
But, yeah. Canadian Tire, it is just Home Depot again. But, yeah, there's just the two of them in that same plaza, which, like, I don't know why you'd ever do that.
No, I think it's the Lowe's and Home Depot situation. I recently had somebody like actually explain to me why that happens. It's because you can only build like certain stores like that within a like certain area. So basically, every single like hardware store has to like force themselves to be there as much
I
as
guess,
they can.
yeah, that would probably
Which is
make
why
sense.
you always end up with like a bunch of fucking hardware stores right next to each other. Down here in America, we have got like Lowe's and Home Depot, which is usually the two that end up next to each other.
Yeah, I've never seen a Lowe's in Canada, that's probably why, because Canadian Tire exists.
It's like blue and gray Home Depot.
I've seen a Lowe's. I've seen a Scott the Woz video. I know what Lowe's is.
I see a Scott the Lost. I crush you like a little grape in my hand.
Yeah, why were you fucking the Joker?
I take you into my little hand and I...
You know what? I can't say that about you, like, cause like you do occasionally when you say shit, you say it as the Joker. I can't make fun of you for that, cause I do it with Inspector Gadget. Occasionally when I'll say
my
shit.
voice kind of cracks.
Occasionally when I say shit, I'll just speak like, not even Inspector Gadget, but like the fucking Mike Matei Minecraft review Inspector Gadget, where he's like, I will do the review. You can shut up now. I just love that video so much, the fucking Mike Matei Inspector Gadget Minecraft review. Oh, fuck. Okay. Come on, V-Rank? Yeah, V-Rank, okay. This one, again, suffers from routing. I'll come back to that one if I can. I'll do this one. This is why I hate level 8, because the light bulbs. You can see exactly why this is a problem already, right?
What do they do?
Can you not look at them and see? Is it not obvious by looking at them? Because I can explain.
I'm not really sure what they do, I'll be honest, no.
Okay, so once you stand on one, all light bulbs in a 3x3 area also turn on, and also it paints the tiles around them.
Uh-huh.
And so, yeah, it can become a huge fucking problem if, like, if you have, like, one light bulb that's turned off surrounded by a bunch of light bulbs that are turned on. I've had that happen.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see. That does sound like a pain in the ass.
There's one level in specific that I remember. I think I spent, in the bonus phase, I spent, like, a good 20 minutes in the bonus phase alone trying to do that. Like, because there's one level that's just... I think it's in level 9, actually. Or is it in level 8? I don't remember. So it has, like, a really psychedelic background, which makes me think it's in level 9. I don't remember. No, I think it was in level 9, because it was the last level I V-ranked. But yeah, I spent a good 20 minutes. Okay. Just in that one bonus phase. Because, like, I'm not talking about in the whole level I was doing 20 minutes. Just the bonus phase was 20 minutes alone. On top of the already lengthy level. I do not like the light bulbs. I think they're a bad gimmick. Because Vividlope is a really fast-paced game, and I think it's best when it is super fast-paced. The light bulbs slow it down so much. And that's why the parrot is also annoying in these levels, because the parrot in conjunction with the light bulb is really annoying. I hate level 8. I heard something drop. There we go. I'll save that entire chunk for last, so that I can do that entire chunk in the bonus phase, so I don't have to, like, skip over anything. Actually, hold on, let me get that to increase my stamina. Let me see if I can kill some enemies, damn it. Because I needed to increase my stamina, because I was running low. And, like, you need to have, I think I mentioned, you need to have a specific amount of stamina going into the bonus phase.
Yeah.
I think you need to reach the number, you see where the number 3 is on the gauge, you need to be at number 3. Either at the beginning or the end of it. The game picks whichever is higher. There, I need to put in your terms. It's like rolling with advantage. It picks whichever is higher of the two. I also like how the bomb, since the bomb's a screen wipe, it also eliminates enemies that are about to drop, not just the ones that have already been dropped. This game was made by game designers. Or a game designer.
Just one of them.
Jack Lub. Oh shit. When you make Vividlope, you design games.
When you are a Vividlope.
I don't know when the next game is, because on Jack Lub's Twitter they were posting a bunch of like stuff with Vividlope. They did post that there is going to be another game they're making. It's a co-op run and gun game.
Huh. I am curious to see how that will work.
They have
Be
stuff
like-
up on their
or, like,
Twitter about it.
editing
It looks
or-
like it's not obviously not a finished game, but it's a finished concept. You know what I mean? It's like if you're curious to see
I
what,
know
what it would look like, it would be that.
Liv,
Hey,
I know you probably saw my ping, but I have a question.
Oh, I didn't see your ping actually. I stole the thing. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just sent it.
Oreo.
Okay,
I'm
thank
not
you.
really big. I'm not a fan of chocolate.
Are you debating
Okay.
what cake to get or some Oreo? Do you want Oreo cheesecake?
If my
No,
assumption's correct, it's
I
McFlurry.
asked for the type of shake I should get.
Oh, that you should get, not even for Lyft.
No, not for Liv.
Not for less.
Liv doesn't deserve shakes after her performance today.
What the fuck did she do?
We were playing like a minigame thing. It was
In what?
TF2.
TF2.
TF2. I was playing TF2 earlier today. I
I
fucking
mean,
had
think
a
it was
double
alright. I just
take
don't know
with
why
the
the
guy.
fucking Mountain decided to pick Applejack of all things. Literally every single person on our team had not played on that more than twice.
Huh. Yeah, I think just the teams could have been better picked, as well as maybe not a CTF map pool. But if you don't do CTF, then it's really hard to, find a game that would be balanced with this game.
King of the Hill.
I guess King of the Hill could.
Actually, yeah,
work.
King of the Hill kind of does fix the issue of like people playing way too defensively.
That's true. Because you'd have to force yourself up to the point. Yeah, that could work, honestly. It also fixes the spawn camping issue. I'll have to talk to him about that if we ever do it again.
Also, by the way, I don't know if you were watching the stream, so yeah, I'm streaming Vividlope speedrun.
Yeah, you're on
Yeah,
stream. Don't say anything controversial or cringe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Yes.
To YouTube. I don't like this level.
Twitch.tv.
Not TV, no. Not TV. Sorry, not Twitch. Oh wait, I forgot this one has landmines. I also don't like the landmines. Level 8 just has a bunch of gimmicks I don't like. That's why I don't like Level 8.
Oh, they're literal landmines. Okay, yeah, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, they're very uncommon in the game outside of Level 8, but yeah. And the game does warn you saying landmines are on this stage. And they are always, like, Vividlope levels are always symmetrical. Like, if there's some like this. And so, all the landmines are on symmetrical levels, so if you notice one landmine, you notice two, technically, because, like, the patterns, you know? It's pattern recognition, landmines, which, again, in concept is cool, just in execution, I don't like.
Alright, well, you guys have a fun stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Lith, if you do come back to Rain Duty, I just want you to know there's a very, very good chance you can join us for Fazbear World Tower Defense. I hope you do.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm playing Minecraft right now.
No, I'm joking. You don't have to. No one else wants to play it with me.
I kind of do want to play it, honestly. Like, okay, for context, we stay up until like 2 in the night. Playing fucking a 4-player Among Us tycoon. Or imposter tycoon.
We were playing Roblox really late last night. It was awesome.
It was so fucking ass. It was so ass positive.
Vanessa,
I love
Vanessa's
butt.
offline. Vanessa, okay. Yeah, Vanessa's offline though, so I don't know if she's actually going to come back. I don't blame her if she doesn't.
I don't blame her, no. Alright, well, I'll see.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, nerd. Wow.
Bye. Perfect.
How do I...
You
how
got
do I-
a you got a cameo from like a YouTuber, Meeps12. That's pretty cool.
Does Meeps have? Oh yeah, no, Meeps has YouTube videos.
Yeah, Meeps has done Meeps made a really cool video on beating Bears Attack 1. That's like one of the hardest challenges you can do in UCN.
I
And he's
don't know if I was there for that. I was there for when he was doing I was there for when he was doing the like super hard mode. I don't remember the name of it.
yeah, 50-20, I assume.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, no, Bears Attack 1 is a joke. It is literally like it is the first challenge you were able to do in that game. That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
I think I asked him, like, can you beat Bears Attack 1 for me? I'm too bad at the game. And so that video was born.
But I think this was the level I chose to do. There's an achievement in this game for getting a V rank on a level 8 or 9 level without breaking the combo chain at all. Which I did just there, fuck.
That sounds quite
Yeah,
difficult.
shit. This level is probably the easiest one to do it with, because this is the easiest level in level 8. Which is weird, because it's 8-15, the final level of level 8. It is probably the easiest level in level 8.
It might just be the lack of, like, gimmicks. Is this one very lacking in them, or...?
It's that all the enemies are very simple, and it's easy to route.
Ah.
Like, all the enemies are either ball... All the enemies are ball-type enemies. They aren't all the ball enemy, but the ball type, so they all die by colliding with each other. And, they have very predictable movements, and they can't come up here, so you're always safe up here. And also, another thing, I think I mentioned this earlier, but you weren't here. Your HP does slowly drain when you're standing still, but it freezes, like, it does not drain if you're on a moving platform. Because they thought about it, like, so that if you're waiting for a moving platform, you don't get punished.
Fair enough.
They were game designers when they made this game.
Did they lose that skill somehow, or...?
I mean, they haven't
No.
made another game yet.
That is true. They haven't proved whether or not they're still game designers.
Again, there's the game they are making, which is the not the hit and run, the run and gun game. Let me make sure I didn't like Simpsons Hit and Run, you know?
Yeah.
I have to play that. So I don't actually own that game. I have to play that game at some point. Well, I played it with a friend one time at his house when we were no, hold on. I need to. We were fucking around with all the cheat codes in that game because the cheat codes are really funny in that game. Hell, Miss Postman, I know I showed you the... I say Game Dumps episode. I know I showed you the Oni Plays episode of that when they played Hit and Run. When they turn on grid mode and the grids of the ancients attack. I do like how they do that. They like put that little like area there so that they can give you like a preview of the upcoming part. Shit, okay.
What is this ass-coming dick shit?
Okay, there we go. I got the style points I needed. I got the style points and file joints. Thanks, Strong Bad. Miss Postman, did you ever see that Strong Bad email? Pick as a no. Oh wait, no, Miss Postman's muted. I was gonna say Lith. I guess Lith, for context, there was an episode of Homestar Runner that was a Strong Bad email episode they made entirely within Mario Paint. As well as there was also another episode, Strong Bad is a Bad Guy. That one was done entirely within Mario Paint too. Although that one, the Strong Bad email one, it's just him typing, like there isn't any other animation to it. The Strong Bad is a Bad Guy one's honestly really fucking, because that's like a full episode of Homestar Runner animated within Mario Paint. And that's like really impressive. But like you saw, actually no, I did that off stream. Remember like the lip cam image I made? You remember that one, right?
Yeah.
That one, the Magnemite, just making that little spinning Magnemite took me like half an hour. And so making an entire cartoon episode in that, you'd imagine, would be ridiculous.
Does Mario Paint have, like, onion skin? Or
No.
you just have to, like, guess where everything fucking is?
You do. You have to guess where everything is.
God.
Okay, there's the biggest hurdle done. Now I'm glad they do this. They save the best level for last. Level 9 goes so unbelievably hard. This is the best. This is where Vividlope peaks, is at level 9. They save the best for last.
Take it easy, baby.
Alright. I do also love how they make you go up into the stars for level 9. It's really cool. Level 9. Vivid Vastness. Wait, that's Balatro, the stars. Yeah, changing the heart into a diamond. Are your legs tired? You've been running through someone's mind all day long. I have. My legs do kind of feel stiff right now. Oh my god.
I went
this
on a walk
song,
earlier.
I went on an hour-long walk earlier. This song is so fucking good. Vivid Vastness. And 9-1, this is not an easy level, but it's my favorite level in the game, so I'm gonna do it. Because this is when they introduce the dragons.
I imagine you like the dragons.
Not really. The dragons are okay, but it's just this level, I think, is like peak Vividlope. Because, like, remember what I was talking about, how this game is best when it's, like, really fast and hectic? This level does the best job at that out of any level. That's just because that's another gimmick of level 9 that I think is a really good one, is the shooting stars. The shooting stars is a great gimmick for level 9. Because yeah, when you clear a 3x3 tile radius on specific locations, a shooting star will come and destroy it. Because again, if you're just retracing your steps, it doesn't matter at all. Sorry, if you're not retracing your steps, it doesn't matter at all, but it just... As well as also because it kills enemies too. It's really cool, the shooting stars. I love them. They're a really good level gimmick. I know, level gimmicks are like... I know a lot of people really don't like the idea of level gimmicks, but I love them. I think they're great. That's why I love Yoshi's Story so much. Yoshi's Story is like a really good game for level gimmicks. Pretty much every level except for like... Pretty much every level except for Treasure Hunt and Surprise has a unique level gimmick. And they're so fucking cool for that. Like, that is why I love Yoshi's Story as much as I do. Because it's just like... It's just like... The designers could just like... think of a bunch of really creative ideas and just throw them in the game. That doesn't mean that they all hit. They do not all hit. Jungle Puddle. Jungle Puddle is the fucking worst. I hate Jungle Puddle.
Hey.
This person, man. We were talking about Yoshi's Story.
Yeah, hey.
Hello.
You got weasels on your face.
Oh.
We got what?
You got weasels.
Oh, you got weasels on your face, yeah. Yeah, I was talking about how Yoshi's story is like why I love it so much is because I love level gimmicks and like, cause like, I think Mario Wonder I think is like one of like the most like me games ever for like what I want in a game. While I don't think Mario Wonder, well, I do love Mario Wonder and I do think it is a great game. I do still prefer Yoshi's Story because I think the ideas in Yoshi's Story were better overall. Other than Jungle Puddle, fuck Jungle Puddle. Ooh, okay.
I'm trying to go through a Bastion right now, and I thought to myself, you know what? I don't want to, like, just fucking mine around everything like I always do. So obviously, I'm trying to, like, fight these fuckers. This is miserable. Why? How do they design this shit?
What is a Bastion again? I don't play enough. I probably know about it, but I don't know by name.
They're the big black structures in the nether with that have, like, the piglins in them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those suck.
They're characterized by being extremely fucking cramped and very dark. Except
Yeah,
for
I know
lava.
what you're talking about.
There's a lot of. But my question is, how the fuck do they plan for you to, like, take these, or even go through these, really? Is the idea meant to, like, mine through the shit and just ignore your structure?
I think so, honestly. Shit.
I don't know, I've never really enjoyed playing Minecraft like that. If there's a structure there, I want to go through it as intended. Because, you know, that's part of the enjoyment of adventuring, but, like... When you make it so that in full fucking diamond armor, I die to your basic enemy in, like, 2 hits, like... There's nothing to be gained from there. It's just which of us can punch faster.
Shit, okay.
Protective shield. What?
What, did you see green goo there?
No, I heard.
Yeah, that was green goo.
goo.
Yawo. It says yawo.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the guy. Do you remember the 4 Souls card that I made for green goo?
No.
I was specifically trying to make it as annoying as possible because it's reflective of how he is in the actual game. Like, even more annoying than Luigi. Like, you know, the Luigi card in 4 Souls? Like, even more annoying than that.
Oh, I thought you just meant Luigi.
No, I mean the card.
I mean,
That's
not a
mean.
completely inaccurate assessment.
Well, it's also it's not really a fair assessment because that's entirely.
Shit.
Play 4 Souls again sometime.
Yeah, I miss 4 Souls. We haven't played in a while. And yeah, we should play it with the meat at 4 Souls expansion. Which, yeah, there, if you're listening to this, go play the meat at 4 Souls expansion. It's awesome. I worked really hard on it. Shit.
Isn't it? Is it public on Tabletop even?
Yeah, it is.
Go play Answer the Picnic.
Answer the Picnic's also public, but I already said that.
And on the
Fuck.
picnic.
I love how there's like lyrics. I don't know what the lyrics. Well, I mean, I do know what the lyrics to this song are. It's just I don't know if they're like sampled from somewhere, or whether they're original.
They're probably sampled.
Well, the thing is, usually with
Okay,
sampling, you take a small bit. This is like a long sample if it's sampled.
You can... Okay, there's like... What was it? There's like a just fucking random Sonic song that literally just uses like most of a Malcolm X like speech. Just because they're like, yeah, this sounds cool.
That's very funny. I just booted up Peak and I got the little notification on the bottom right where it like there's a small snippet of like a news update. No, it says, okay, apparently it's been Alpine for like 6 days in a row. Sorry guys, worst RNG.
Okay, I think we've gotten to a point where green goo can't really affect me that much. The shit that Vividlope makes you say.
This is... After...
Does Green Goo stick around after the...
No,
fever
all
thing?
enemies disappear during the bonus phase.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
see,
you
look,
just need to be
there's
fast
one.
enough, yeah.
Yeah, that's why they give you the super jumps for this level, is to do stuff like that. Yeah, this level's also really good. Oh, fuck. Oh, right. Yeah, also shooting stars disappear during the, thing, which I'm also very glad for. That'd be pretty bad if the shooting stars stayed. Okay, 3 more left before the crumbling tower of pizza.
Take it easy, baby.
I'm sweating. Although it's also because I turned off my fan, because my fan would pick up on the mic through OBS. And I needed to turn it off because, you know, I don't want the fan white noise. Maybe I do, though, because I remember I'm clearly wearing my influence on my sleeve. Greyfruit was, talking about how, I think when Greyfruit first got, like, a better mic setup, he was talking about how a bunch of people are saying, like, miss the shitty, like, noise, the shitty, like, background noise.
Why?
No. No, you don't.
No.
Other people that say it are corporate slaves paid off by Nintendo.
True.
No, because that wouldn't be shitty background noise, that would be shitty camera quality.
Well, no, that'd also be like the Wii speak, so...
I guess, yeah, the Wii speak, yeah. I was just thinking about the, like, in more recent news, the Piranha Plant, camera. How the Piranha Plant camera is 480p.
My brain immediately went to the camera on my new phone for some reason. I don't know why. And I was like, that just has a decent camera. What do you... That thing has a decent camera. It's okay. What do you want?
Yeah, no, the camera... The regular Switch 2 camera is, I think, 720p. So it's, like, just on the cusp of being, like, that's acceptable, you know? But yeah, no, the Piranha Plant camera being 480p is unacceptable.
480?
Yeah, 480.
Isn't that the fucking quality like the first YouTube video is uploaded at?
Okay, no,
Yeah.
me at the zoo was definitely in worse, but it was like 240 or 360. So when it's comparable, then like, yeah.
Well, actually, the human eye can only see so many pixels at once.
I fucking love...
280p.
I so love how me at the zoo, the first fucking YouTube video is a dick joke. It's so fucking fitting, I love it.
Kiwi Farms. Isn't Kiwi Farms like a fucking like 4chan type thing or some shit?
Yeah, it is. So you should apologize for mentioning it.
My apologies, I was thinking of Waluigi the Cyberbully.
I'm sorry, women.
I'm sorry, me that stream.
Okay, I think is it just the one side that I'm missing? Yeah, it's just the one side that I missed. Okay, I'm confident I can V-Link this one.
You gotta believe.
That's another game. I never streamed Parappa the Rapper, did I?
No.
That's a game that I really love, is Parappa 2.
You gotta believe.
Anything goes, even Chinese.
Me and my friend did actually play, Parappa 2 multiplayer just to try and do stuff like that.
Was it fun?
Were you successful?
Yeah, Parappa 2 multiplayer is fun.
Whoa, a good video game?
Yup,
My
it's
God.
a good game.
Mew in the video game.
A good
Any
video
more
game is more likely
quadruple A
than you
flop.
think.
A good video game more common than you think. Check the bargain bin at your local Costco.
When are we getting like? We have like AAA games. When are we getting like CA games?
So we
AA.
have what games?
What even defines
We have-
AAA actually?
Well, it's like make and model for the battery.
Okay, hold on, I need to...
Bitch, that shit don't say AAA on the side.
I feel like it mostly comes down to publishers.
Very likely.
What does?
The classification of what is AAA.
Yeah.
To be fair, doesn't I think that criteria would technically make like Risk of Rain 2 AAA.
Which
It's
is
handled by fucking Gearbox now.
which is unfortunately just how it that's how it be on this bitch of an earth.
You're right. Small price to pay for salvation. I'm not sure
A
what we're
very
being safe.
large price actually.
Yeah,
It's
they kinda,
AAA.
they kinda fucked up that game a little bit.
Salvation.
It's very funny that they like got the game, immediately said, "Oh yeah, we're not gonna fuck it up," and then they immediately fucked it up. I think I'm fairly certain the DLC that they put out like after Gearbox took over is like the only Risk of Rain related thing on Steam that is like mixed review. Everything else is like positive or overwhelmingly or like
I
surprisingly
thought the
positive.
original Risk of Rain was mixed review.
I think you're thinking. Oh, I know. If you're thinking the remaster.
No, I'm not thinking of Returns. I'm thinking of the original.
You sure? Let's
Oh.
check. I'm gonna check this.
Yeah, as you know, I can't check. Also,
So
just
what do you
'cause I
mean,
don't give a
just-
shit about Risk of Rain.
Wow.
I like the rain, I don't give a shit if there's a rain warning.
Yeah, because that's like a little slug and he goes outside and he rolls around on it.
This is true.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, do your like limbs grow back if you need to shed them in case of like predators?
Nope. Everything
No, I need to
under
buy
the,
new ones.
everything is either very positive or overwhelmingly positive.
I need to buy new ones.
Actually, Risk of Rain Returns soundtrack is the exception. It's positive.
Okay, that just means there's not enough reviews.
Yeah, there's 19. That's
Yeah.
it is
It
funny that
doesn't-
that is the lowest bar we have here.
Trying to remember what Vividlopes is on Steam, because I think I remember it was like 13 negative reviews out of like 300.
Let
I
me
think that
check.
still counts for either just normal positive.
No, I think it
or-
was overwhelmingly positive. I'm not sure though.
I don't know if it like
Oh, yeah.
gives it the ratio.
It's
yet.
still very positive.
Okay,
350
very positive.
reviews.
I'll finally try hard sweat.
There's this like 10 paragraph essay. It's a negative review.
I think I read that one, and it's just kind of like what they were saying wasn't like they weren't shitting on the game, but they were saying things that weren't great. Like I remember, I think one of the things they says that I felt like I couldn't learn from my mistakes, and bitch, this game has deterministic RNG. I'm not listening to that.
Okay, wait. Coloring each challenge successive chain while dodging randomly spawning enemies while being dependent on randomly spawning enemy.
Randomly
items.
spawning, once again, deterministic RNG. And also there's a drop
What?
queue, so you can maybe that was done before there was the drop queue. 'Cause-
Let me July 26th. No.
Yeah, no, so yeah, that was after the update.
So it's not like okay.
Shit.
Not only do the sizes increase, but also the conditions of coloring the tiles.
Not necessarily, no. There's a lot, like, I remember there was a level in level 2 that required to get 95%.
Well, they're referring to the fact that, like, oh yeah, you have to walk on each one twice, some of them...
Yeah.
The game progresses mechanics, that's insane.
Again, if they did, like, level 8, I get that, but it's not what they're complaining about. I know, that one was someone who just didn't enjoy the game, and I'm not gonna get mad at them for that. Like, if it was someone just shitting on the game without, like, saying any points, then yeah, but I'm not gonna get mad at them for that. That's just their opinion, man.
To be fair, a lot of these things seemed like them just kind of bitching about it.
It is.
Like, oh no, the game isn't the same fucking, like, first level the entire time.
Yeah. I think I've seen the exact review you're talking about. Yeah. I know, it doesn't make me mad, it's just kinda like, I don't know, it's just...
I kept playing on the hard difficulty simply because it was renamed in later patches. Back then, this was the only mode, but that game was frustrating. The developer introduced an easy mode.
I guess easy
like,
was renamed to
so
normal.
the game is hard, so I keep playing on the hardest difficulty.
That is, I did switch to I think that was back when it was called easy. I did switch from normal to easy. Like I mentioned with Miss Postman, there's no shame in doing that. It's just, I think the game is more fun on hard mode.
Beware the pipeline.
What? Saying that the game is more fun on hard mode? Or just saying that you played it on easy mode?
I've talked to one too many deckers in my life.
Oh, yeah. Why, I'm just saying there's no
The
shame in
scoring
playing on
system
easy.
per level seems to be somewhat arbitrary. It's not. It's very clearly told to you at the end of the game.
It is, but I would say it is it's very hard to decipher, you know? Like, I'll agree with them on that, like, while it is explicitly told what you did wrong, it can be, to a new player, it can seem hard to find. Like, you saw that screen. If you don't know this game like I do, it can be hard to decipher what all that means, you know what I mean? That, I'll say, is a valid criticism, in that I wish there was I guess there is an NPC, I'm pretty sure, who mentions how to V-rank a level, but...
No, maybe I'm just a bit of a stubborn person. I'm willing to put in research if I don't fucking know what something means, but, like, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree that you should do that, but I don't think... I agree that you should do that, but I don't think you should expect all your players to do that, you know? I think you have to expect your players to be pretty brain dead sometimes.
I also didn't enjoy the quick get as many blocks unlocked before you run out of speed end of level mechanic. You didn't like that part? You don't like
The bonus phase?
Yeah, they don't like the bonus phase.
Why?
I enjoy the bonus phase more than the actual gameplay, I'll be honest.
You haven't played this game, have you?
I have played this game.
Oh, you do have this game?
I have yes, I have about an hour of gameplay. I did not get very far, I will attest to that.
Were you playing on
I
hard mode?
did
think
distinctly.
fucked you.
I don't fucking remember what difficulty I was playing on. I probably did just immediately jump into hard mode. I'm a bitch like that.
Alright, let me just do this again. I mean, hard mode is what I say, is what I recommend to people, because like I said, I think hard mode is more fun. But yeah, like I mentioned, there's no shame in going on normal mode. Even though I do think that it was only changed to easy mode because people complained. Oh, sorry, easy was renamed to normal because people complained.
So,
Which also, I do kind of... While I do think that this game's hard mode is not that hard, I do agree that it's a bad thing to have, like, an easy mode and a hard mode, but no normal mode, you know? Because, like, if you're jumping into a game and you don't know what it's like yet, then that can be a huge problem, because you don't know what you're supposed to do, you know? Like, oh, is easy mode the default, or is hard mode the default, and they made an easier version? Or is easy mode the default, and they made a harder version, you know? That's why, while difficulty settings are okay, I'd rather have other things to influence the difficulty than just a difficulty setting, like easy, medium, or hard. Like, when a game will say, like, I know, not Tomodachi Life, Miitopia does it really well, where there's like, where it'll just say like easy quest, hard quest, or medium quest while you're, and like it'll change it depending on like your loadout and stuff. So you can influence it, is what I mean. As in like, the game will tell you whether something is easy, hard, depending on what you've already done. Which I get can be hard for like a game like that like starts off with like easy, medium, or hard mode. But I just feel like I don't like it when you have to pick at the start. I feel like it's better when you can like test the waters a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go paint more tiles up there. I know, I
fucking
need
like
to...
SML April Fool's videos, like fucking Jeffy's exciting day and just fucking watching paint.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
What are you saying? That's what this feels like?
No. It's just the fact that you mentioned paint, and then my.
You like Five Nights at Freddy's.
You like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Does he say you like Five Nights at Freddy's? Or I thought he said you look like Five Nights at Freddy's.
No. He says that you like
as in you are like,
as in you are like. It's kind of just like the sort of weird pronunciation, I guess. It says you like Five Nights at Freddy's. What does that mean? It meaning it's a night. It's a nightmare going on
every single night with you.
Going on every night with you.
I did not know that he had an actual reason for saying that. I thought he just said that.
He doesn't.
I don't know. Not really, but it is super funny. So
well, that's at least a justification. Like, it's not a good one, but it's a one. I just didn't think there was any. Ah, shit. This, like, opening needle is a bit cramped, but you kind of have to do the thing here. I mean, you don't have to. I'm boxing myself in like this, but...
I love drinking needles.
Y'all think he says green needle or brainstorm? That's the video of someone, like, farting.
Fuck you.
Well, he says green needle and brainstorm, and then it just starts to, like...
There's a fucking incredible gassy video.
That's the same fucking joke me that I just made.
Yes.
What worse?
I'm divulging it.
I'm divorcing it.
It's like Chibi
That's kinda
Robo!
divorced.
I'm divorcing it. I'm divorcing it so good.
Mark, your mother and I are breaking up.
Oh, you know what? I never sent... There was a clip from Chibi Robo when I was playing it that I, like, laughed super fucking hard at, because that game's really funny. Partway through, when, like, you meet the wife, she just says, like, oh, hey, Chibi Robo, I'm sorry for calling you a waste of money earlier. I was just taking out my frustration on you. Don't worry, I'm just mad at my husband. And then I think she also says, I'm making him sleep on the couch until he feels bad for what he did. But no hard feelings against you, okay? You know, that game's really funny.
Money can that thing really be?
Sorry, what?
How much money can Chibi Robo really be?
He looks like he'd be an expensive thing.
I know, well, they talk about it in-game. Like, you know the joke of, like, oh, our electricity bill was through the roof, we had to sell most of it. That's an actual plot point in-game, is that they had the Giga Robo, which was like a human-sized Chibi Robo, and they got recalled because they were causing massive power outages because of how much energy they were, like, how much energy they were sapping.
So they're paying like $500 for this like fucking robot, and then you're paying even more on top for the actual fucking electricity bill. It's like running your own Bitcoin farm. Except
Yeah.
Bitcoin farm doesn't actually make you money.
It just does the chores
You know what?
and, like, fights the army.
And
Fights the army? It doesn't fight in the army, but...
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Fights against it.
Yes.
Somebody
is
has
what
to defeat those
happens.
evildoers.
Because it's like, I guess, Lip, you mentioned there was the rooster guy, there's like the rooster superhero. It's sort of like, it also has like a Toy Story setup, to where like all the other toys come to life when it's nighttime and all the humans are asleep. There's toy soldiers that like shoot at you.
I'm getting warfare and Chibi Robo.
Yes,
Can't
that is
believe
true.
TB Robo in the hood.
I mean, that's why I think when I was playing it, I don't know if you heard me saying, but I was saying, they jump at me, because they were like, because they see you and then like, open fire!
Fucking TB Robo is on site.
Exactly, yes! Chibi Robo is on site. That game is hilarious. I love the game. That's like, yeah, it's like, you know, in Pokemon, they gatekeep you by, like, you need to learn a new TM. The gatekeeping in Chibi Robo is that they fire at you on site and you need to get protection for yourself.
That's by firing squad.
Exactly, yes! That is exactly what happens in the game. I was thinking about, starting the stream off with a song that I heard that was it was Never See Me Again, but with the Yoshi Story sound font.
That definitely would be a opener, I'll be honest.
Exactly, but it's like, that's probably not a good idea.
Maybe not a good idea, yeah.
It's a good song, but not a good idea.
To be fair, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if people do get that, like, take their stuff struck for that, because I don't think it ever officially came out, but I think it still is, like, considered property of his.
Well, it's not just... No, it's not even, like, a copyright strike. It's also... Oh, a Kanye song. That's probably not a good idea.
Hmm.
And specifically that one that people theorize is going to be a suicide note.
Which was also, like, just kind of deconfirmed, but, like, it's still widely believed.
Well, it's also still... It's still, like, when people think about that song, they think about that, you know?
Yeah.
Despite it is a really good song, though. I still can't get over it. The fucking...
Chibi Robo is on site.
Yeah, exactly. Chibi Robo is on site with the exact words I was laughing about. Oh my god. I remember I was because I was playing with like when my uncle was just sitting there watching me.
I was playing with myself.
Yeah, my uncle was just sitting there watching me as I was explaining to him, because he had never heard of Chibi Robo. I was just explaining to him the whole deal.
Most people haven't.
I was explaining to him the whole deal and how, like, it was a game that was cool and, like, well made, but it never really had a chance because of all these things. And I know he did agree with me. He said, like, this looks like this has all, like, the capabilities of being a really popular
And if I know
game.
anything about your uncle, it's definitely he's a marketing genius.
Because the squirrel with the cheese bun, yeah.
What?
What? Yeah, what do you know about my uncle that made him a marketing
What do you mean
genius?
squirrel with a cheese bud?
That was a song they wrote.
Oh, that! It's the uncle that you were, like, supposed to do fucking, like, album cover for, right?
Yeah. But the album isn't out, so you can't.
Not yet. Gummy Bear album in theaters November 30th.
In theaters! God, it's getting
theaters,
late.
alright,
We're devolving, and it's so much better.
Listen, if I've got one
We're
weakness, it's
reaching
my
our peak
inability to use words. My second weakness is my immense kindness and sense of adventure.
I
Adventure?
have too big a heart.
Yeah, my heart too big. I have
Full of so much
I have-
joy, whimsy, and intrigue.
I have severe cardiovascular issues. My heart is too big. I'm like the Grinch at the end of the movie, but in real life.
I'm like the Grinch at the end of the movie, but it's like medically concerning.
Yeah.
The doctor said I won't live till 20.
Have you seen the fucking, like, Grinch podcast?
Yes!
the Grinch cast.
Yeah, you were talking to me about it. The thing of like him explaining Whoville. Explain to the class. Because I know, Lip, have you seen it?
I'm trying to think on what the dude said, because I don't remember who it was.
I don't remember
But, like,
who
there
it
were two-
was. But it was like
Like,
one guy
short
who's a
about
Grinch,
podcast.
one guy who's dressed
guy
as a
was
Grinch,
Grinch.
and the other guy who's just like a normal guy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
I think I've
cool.
seen them. It's like the fucking like sort of talking about like Whoville shit.
Yeah,
so
where it's just
stupid.
like it's like so Whoville is inside like you said it's inside a snow globe. It's like yeah, like at any second we could all break and die, and then like I think it's like
People, like, they don't
do who's get old? Do who's and then it's like I have yet to see who died.
I've never seen a who die.
I've never seen a Hoot.
Why'd you deliver it like Peter Griffin? I've never seen a who die. That does feel like a Family Guy sketch though, actually.
Listen, the character voices have taken over us. Okay, we are merely an extension of our voices now.
Yeah, V-Rank. Okay.
Hooray.
One left. 2 levels left. Just some level.
Oh right, we're playing Vividlope. I forgot.
Some
The
level
VCS
and
for
then
Vegeta.
some level and then the final boss. It's almost over. It's been 2.5 hours.
Wow. Wow, that snail is fast.
Funny. God.
Originality is overrated, okay?
It is. Now we're just quoting the fucking turbo box. Now it just says funny. 4 stars.
It does just say fucking funny, I forgot. I literally own the box. Me was like, oh yeah, does your box say that? And I was like, let me check. And it does just say that. It just says funny.
Funny. 4 stars. I was about to say, what does that mean? But no, I know exactly what it means. Funny.
Is that the what?
Does it have like an origin of the quote, or is it just there?
No, it just says funny.
You can't just do that. That's not how that works.
Okay, the back says the best animated movie of the year, fresh, hilarious, fast, and funny. The front says the aforementioned
And they're not-
funny and 4 stars.
They're not attributed to anyone. They're just.
Oh wait, no,
things.
They do have like really small attribution symbols. Let me check. Where are they from? Luminic, from the New York Post. Sean Edwards from Fox TV. Pete Hammond, Movie Line, and Jake Hamilton, Fox TV. Fresh, fast and funny, and funny all come from the first
Fresh,
guy.
fast, and funny, and funny. They could only think of 3 things to say in the fucking 3 quotes they need. But even then, they
Hey guys, we
still
need 4
fuck it up.
quotes.
So stupid.
Oh my
Wait, I
god,
like-
we need to watch that movie at some point. It's
No,
not
we
good.
don't.
No, it's not that good. I'm sorry. It's funny to talk about, but it's not actually that funny to watch.
Okay, this
I'm
level
sorry.
is not. This level's too hard.
But it's funny.
Okay, I'll try this
you know
level
what?
again.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman. That movie says smart, funny, and fun. Okay?
We already did. We already watched
We
that
did
one.
watch that movie. I like that movie.
That was a
It is
good
a good
movie.
I got Ice Age.
I have not seen the Ice Age movies since they came out.
I've got Ice
I
Age,
have not
Ice
seen
Age,
them ever.
Dawn of Dinosaurs, and Ice Age: A Mammoth Christmas Special.
Actually, you know what?
This
Dawn of
box
the
is-
Dinosaurs I watched in my geography class.
This box is really heavy because it's 3
Were they?
fucking
What
discs.
the fuck does that have?
Or no, it's 6 discs. 'cause it's
Exactly,
them
my
on
geography
DVD and
teacher
them on
said at
Blu-ray.
one, because I think they make one geography reference, and I was like, okay, so I guess this wasn't completely nothing. Because I love my 10th grade geography teacher's a great guy, I love him. But yeah, he even mentioned, okay, I guess this was not all for naught. They make one geography reference. There we go. That's the bare. I remember there was one movie. I don't remember what the. No, I actually do remember. The Day After Tomorrow. That movie. He specifically has nothing to do with geography. He just played it for us because he loves to hate watch it, and he loves to show it to his classes to show how terrible the movie is.
Shrek says smart and hilarious on the front. And the back says 2 big thumbs up for
From
daisy
who?
chaining off of dates. I
I
don't
remember
know.
I used to have a like ultra pack Shrek DVD that had like a coupon code, not a coupon code, but it had like a genuine physical coupon for like a Burger King breakfast in it.
Fuck, I think mine had that at some point, and I think I fell out.
I think I remember that.
I think I used it.
Yeah,
I can't use it.
Specifically, I had
Shit.
that DVD
Liar.
with me because I thought it'd be funny. I had that DVD with me in middle school, and I think I just took the coupon out and threw it at my friends.
I remember one of these movies that I bought just has like
Weaponized
a fucking,
Burger King.
Chuck E. Cheese. It has a Chuck
So
E.
Burger
Cheese coupon. How many times has Chuck E. Cheese gone out of business?
It's still open.
Like,
There's still a Chuck E. Cheese open nearby me. Again, with all this shit about saying nearby me, someone's gonna fucking triangulate my exact location.
Yeah, and their name is Lithium.
Lith's already done that. Lith, you can look at
Exactly.
You can look at my hometown and see there is still a Chuck E. Cheese open.
I'm like that gif of the hacker guy, alright? Like, that's me.
That's
You
so
can crack your
unspecific.
knuckles and you go. Blah, 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 blah.
No, yeah, I'm not getting any more specific than that. That's it, that's all you get.
I really want to see a movie where, like, they get, like, a hacker on their squad and then they, like, have to fucking, like, sit down and realize what hacking actually is.
And it's just fucking boring as fuck.
Yeah, exactly, like, alright, tell us when you're in. And it's like, dude.
It's gonna be like a week. Maybe a week and a half, dude. Do you know how hard it is to get into the system silently? Like, sure, I can just, like, brute force, but, like, that's gonna alert everything. Do you really want people on high alert?
Don't you just, like, tap on the computer and then say, I'm in?
Dude, this is like a national vault.
I was gonna say this is like a Nathaniel Bandy joke. I'm like, what does that mean?
Bro, we're just trying to break into Fort Knox. Oh, okay, never mind. That'll be easy. I thought you guys were trying to break into Walgreens.
Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. Okay, no, you hired the right guy for the job. It just cuts back and it's like...
Presses one key, I'm in.
it just cuts back to, like... It literally would. It would cut over, it would be like, the, like, fucking Men in Black sunglasses goes in, and it's like, alright, Shadowhawk, can you tell us whenever you're gonna be in the system? We got about 5 minutes to do this. And it just cuts back to just, like, some fucking, like, 20-year-old college student in Thigh High is playing Asu.
Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Alright, we've reached the end. Phenomenal. The Vivid Core stands and open in front of you. So
That character must end every sentence they say in Nya.
Alright. Let's finish this. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Let's finish this.
Guys, tune in. Meatat's about to finish.
Lith, I think God should kill you.
Only a little.
It's the Alpine again! They didn't fix anything! Peak betrayed us!
There's Miss Noir making her first appearance. I do like more before the update when she was just here. Like, you didn't see her until now, and I like that a lot because it makes her, like, this very mysterious, like, god. But then, like, you just see her at the beginning of the game when you can... Like, I don't know why she's not unlockable is my problem. I don't know why she's not an unlockable character. I feel like that would fix my one and, like, not my biggest problem with this game, because my biggest problem is level 8, but... One of my big problems with this game is her. Alright. Fortune cookie. Life's not like a fairy tale, but sometimes... life's not a fairy tale, but sometimes it's like one. Never quit. Finale.
Never quit. Fire emoji.
Alright, don't let power drop to 0. Hard mode. So, V-ranking this level in hard mode, it does actually give you some leadway in terms of deaths. I think you can die twice and still get it. This level's actually pretty generous for a V-rank. So it's more of a victory lap.
Leadway?
Leadway, yeah. Is it leeway?
It's leeway.
Leeway, yeah.
I know, I've never heard anyone say it, like, not, like, slowing their words when saying it, so...
It's always like, oh, a little more leeway.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like I've always heard it exaggerated instead. Because some people think they're really smart for saying leeway.
Anyways, what I'm saying is this level actually isn't that hard to V-rank. This level isn't that hard to V-rank, it's just a long gauntlet, and it's more of a victory lap than anything.
I usually tend to just say slack.
I do too, that leeway sounds like the right word right now. The main gimmick of the finale is that you need to get every single, like, all the levels are 100% completion. You have to get all the tiles. Which does mean no bonus stage, but that's fine.
Small price to pay.
Gotta get SpongeBob back. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandwich.
Green goo. Fuck green goo. Where is he? There he is.
looks like Orbs Man.
He does. I love Orbsman.
It's me, Orbs Man.
I also love it. I think I mentioned that in the Russian dub, Bazooble, in the Russian dub, when she's like, I'm Bazooble, yibba-dooba dabba-dooba, sings Skibbity Toilet. It's like, I'm Bazooble, she, in the Russian dub, she says, I'm Bazooble, Skibbity yup dop, yes, yes. But,
Yeah, I think
also,
my favorite part of you mentioned that is, like, she fucking cuts off, like, Ragatha's next line.
She does. They specifically make the line go longer so they can fit the whole thing. But yeah, what I was gonna say was that, wait, what was I gonna say? Fuck. I can't
say,
remember shit.
man, Mr. Person, man, I should give you all of my belongings and go out into the street.
I love fentanyl.
Okay, there we go, I got the,
I peas.
that's sauce.
Also covered Polly's date.
No. No,
I
Sauce,
probably-
don't befriend the druid. No, Sauce. Sauce, no, Etiethel's gonna betray you, please.
It's bugging me that I can't remember what I was gonna say earlier.
You know what? We'll figure it out together. What were you gonna say earlier?
So it was something related to Bazooble sings Skibbity Toilet.
I'm of no help. Never mind.
Is there
You're on
anything
your
else
own.
in the Russian dub you were gonna mention?
Oh yeah, because Orbsman. In the other languages, Orbsman still speaks English.
Huh.
Like, yeah, Orbsman says, evil Orbsman here. Like, he still just speaks English.
Ready to be evil and orbs. Man, these orbs.
I just specifically love Orbsman a lot because, like I mentioned, he has, like, a really good joke with, like, animation specifically, and that any time that he tries to turn, he has to do his full walking animation to turn. And he can't just turn on this, like, he has to, like, do his walking animation to, like, turn on the spot, you know what I mean?
Like that shitty Mario 64 mechanic.
Yeah.
Except he does also just stay, like, in place.
Yeah, he does stay in place as he does it, though. I don't get why Mario 64 does that. Like, that's the biggest problem with the game.
Because they hate you, the player. You're like, Midat will play this in 17 years. We must make bad. Actually, probably more than 17 years, but like, whatever.
I think I first played Mario 64 at, like, age 9 or something.
So probably 17 years. I'm probably right. As we all know, I'm always right.
Yeah. You're not allowed to be funnier than Meetout on the Meetout stream, but you're allowed to be more right than Meetout on the Meetout stream.
That's how it works.
That's usually how it is.
The streamer is always funnier, but the streamer is also always wrong, so be sure to
The customer's
say that
always
they're wrong.
right.
Yeah. The tough costumers. It's one of my favorite fucking, like, bits in Arthur. It's, like, just completely tangential, but it is funny, because, like, Binky decides to get the tough customers a bunch of fucking shirts. But he can't spell for shit, so he gets a bunch of shirts that say tough costumers.
I have never actually seen Arthur.
It's
I
stupid.
never really watched it.
The tough customers
I
are basically
had
just like
people
the old kids. They're just the older kids. Just kind of dickheads. They're dickhead teenagers, really. That's all they are. It's funny though.
I mean, yeah, I know it's a good show. I mean, I've seen, like I mentioned, I like Peanut Butter Game. I know it's a good show.
I hate you. Never mind. Get out of here. Get out of the stream. No more stream. Stream's over.
But yeah, the only time that I would ever watch PBS was at my grandma's house.
Well, you better start watching soon because they're cutting funding for it at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
The only time I ever
basically,
watched it was at like my
watched.
neighbor's house because they didn't have cable, and I would like go out there to hang out. But
I think not my neighbor, but a friend I knew as a kid, he did have like a bigger cable box than we did. So he would actually get some American channels, and that's like the first time I ever saw Chowder. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
So you think I was like consuming quality like thought out programming like fucking Arthur. No, I was watching Breadwinners. I am a fucked up.
I
child.
did too. I like breadwinners.
See,
as a kid.
okay, you see the issue is you're a bit more well adjusted than I am, like in normal circumstances. Look at what I am. I grew up with like exclusively that shit because we were too broke to afford fucking internet.
Yeah, no, my parents mostly just didn't get the American channels because, like, who cares?
Yeah. You can watch Fox News, hooray.
Yeah,
Yay.
like, the only person that would really affect is me and my brother watching, like we wouldn't get to watch a bunch of shows, like, we wouldn't
You guys
get
didn't get to
anything.
watch Fox News.
We didn't get to watch, like, Cartoon Network stuff, but it's also just, like, we liked the slop that we were given, aka Johnny Test and, Almost Naked Animals. Okay, Almost Naked Animals I didn't like as a kid, but stuff like that, you know what I mean?
You say as a kid like you would like it now.
Elaborate, what the fuck do you mean?
Have you not seen?
What is it?
Have I not told you
I've
about Almost
never
Naked
heard of
Animals?
Okay, I'm going on. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to Google
Google
this. Do I want to Google this?
Yes, to see
yeah,
how
I-
bad it is. You can just look at it and immediately understand. It's a TV show. Specify Almost Naked Animals TV show, probably.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
this looks like
I was
dog
gonna say,
shit.
like maybe be a little more wise. In your
Yeah, I
Google
looked up.
search.
I put up episodes after it. This looks like dog shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Canadian
The
cartoon.
premise is just a bunch of animals without like fur.
Yeah, but I think it's that they're like running a hotel. Is I think the premise.
Oh great! Oh
They should've-
great!
They should have. They
Yeah.
should have run a brothel and.
Yeah.
and see, that would have made the fucking name even funnier.
In a kids show.
It's just the writer's barely disguised fetish of that. I mean, it already was, but
Yeah, it already
is, yeah,
was, but yeah.
It's already very questionable.
Oh, this is the hardest part. This is the hardest part of the finale. Is this level? Because this level has the. You can see there's the tiny little guys, the tiny ones, of fucking hell spawn.
Tiny ones. Tiny.
like I hate to like be the person to do this, except I don't because I'm doing it anyway. But like there's some motherfucker out there who gets off to Johnny Test with sound effects.
I'd
I
rather not
don't.
think about this.
I
so
know
please be
how
quiet now.
usually, like, how as an artist and as a Pokemon fan and as an Oni Plays fan, I'm pretty well in tune with people's like fetishes. I don't think anyone does. Like, I think.
I'm gonna. See, I'm gonna stop you right there because I remember I encountered an individual at some point who had a fetish for like the fucking like eyes popping out of head like Awooga shit.
Even then, that I could still see more than Johnny Test.
The Johnny Test whip sound effect specifically.
I know. I mean, it is not much without that sound effect.
You get like 2 minutes of dialogue each episode.
Again, Johnny Test was also a Canadian show, so I had to grow up watching that.
Yeah, they strapped you to a chair and like Ludovico'd your eyes and went, this is your
Ludo-
heritage.
Shit.
Ludovico technique, like Isaac.
Yeah.
Harry, my jump, I jump.
I was gonna make that joke, but then I realized that made me sound really fucking stupid.
Isaac.
The binding of Isaac. You can shut up.
Is that the Fallen Down theme from Undertale?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank God for thick mints.
What?
Thick mints, yeah.
Okay, thank God enemies can't walk over those fan tiles. The fan tiles is also a level 8 gimmick that I hate. Level 8 just has a bunch of like really shitty gimmicks. That's why I hate it.
Do you think there's a way to design like a mobile drilling unit with Create that just like gets rid of the fucking netherrack?
Didn't you, Mr. Postman, when we played Problemon?
I just had a big like wall of drills connected to a minecart contraption in my pocket at all times, yeah.
I see.
Okay, last part.
I hate
It's
netherite.
like a relatively simple design, it's just like you use like a
Yeah, using like the
Cloud,
scrapey thingies
like, and then
for
put
it.
down rails.
Like-
It's a fucking Wallace and Gromit cartoon where they like keep putting down the rails.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of
You know, I did that once
speaking of
for,
both
like,
that as well as
pure
like
caught-up farming, but-
fetishes, that's another thing.
This isn't good material to be talking
What
about on
is-
YouTube.
I don't care.
I don't care.
All
Fair
bets
enough.
are off when I meet that stream.
I don't care.
But yeah, no. There was a tweet that I saw that was very accurate. It's surprising how good the British are at making characters with literally 0% sex appeal whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, they're good characters, but yeah, they have literally 0% sex appeal whatsoever.
Butch Hartman.
I was gonna make a joke to
Yeah,
like point out.
I was
What?
trying to make a joke with that, but then I was like, no, I probably should not make this. I should probably not dig my grave here.
Yeah, that's
You should
exactly
dig your
what I was
book,
thinking.
Quinn.
It's like I don't like. I like don't shoot the messenger here. And I'm like, oh, this messenger is getting massacred. Never mind.
Cosmo pregnant.
That's not even what I was gonna say, but I mean that's in the same vein. Yeah.
Cosmo pregnant.
You have it set this way. You should have it set this way instead.
So he went this way, and I go this way. Oh my god. Oh god.
And she was on the side of the video game
The whole
the whole time.
Oh no, I got shot by pillars.
Okay, I recognize that as like I've heard you guys quote that, and I recognize that as being about Penelope in Wreck-It Ralph.
Kanye. It's Kanye. Kanye talking about the plot of Wreck-It Ralph.
Thanks, Kanye.
Yeah, that's why we say that every time.
Alright. Yeah! That's Vividlope.
Wow, this lope is very what.
It took us exactly 3 hours, but that's Vividlope.
I don't know who us is in this scenario. I think we just hindered you.
No,
Yeah.
we helped. We were emotional support. Okay.
We were.
Oh, I do love
we were
this.
emotional,
I do
not
love this
support.
because, like, you saw there's like the fortune cookies of the game with all the levels. I do love this joke here. Ika. I love this of that fortune cookie lied. Nothing's fine. Nothing's like a fairy tale.
Fucking dead.
Yeah. God, I love Vividlope. This game's fucking awesome.
Start beating him to death.
You say stop beating off.
It's so real. They should do that.
I don't own that game though. Vividlope if the developers weren't cowards.
Isn't this game French?
No, it's Polish.
Oh, never mind.
No, because if they were French, they would just start beating off immediately.
No, I was gonna say because if they were French, they would be siblings.
What do you mean French? What is the
you.
correlation between French and because I know you thought they were siblings. What is the correlation between French and fucking incest? It was just you hating the French and just trying to
I don't think
say
there's any
anything.
connection there. I feel like I heard that at one point. But
I'm
like,
sure I saw it under a soy jack at some point, so it's probably true.
God.
looking into this.
Oh my god.
Alright, thank you all for tuning in.
Wait, what? Did I miss one? Oh fuck, I missed one! No!
Try again.
I need to
Alright,
go back and do it. Fuck.
VDAT's gonna be ending it all.
I need to go back and do it.
There won't be a next stream because VDAT's gone.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, camper.
Fuck!
Today's mission. Today's...
Find a reason to keep going.
How did I miss one? Okay, well, we're going back. We're going
You're
back.
probably wondering how I ended up here.
Me
My
too.
old back.
What
line
level
sound
was
effect.
that in? I think was that in level 6? Hey, Rose. I'm gonna kill you. Fuck! No! This is like, I remember the Grapefruit speedrun where he had to redo, whatchamacallit. He had to redo Pizza Scare.
Why?
Because he missed the tower treasure. Not level 1. Was it level 6 or level 5? Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Level 8? Where was it? Not level 8. Level 3? Level 4?
Oh, Death Taco's been in chat?
Oh, it's in level 4. Shit.
Yeah, Death Taco.
I missed one in level 4. What was it?
I've not been reading chat. Oh.
Oh, it's this one! This is like the easiest level of the fucking game. God damn it!
You know what? We allow one takesy backsy in the speedrun community.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not part of the speedrun community, but I endorse this message.
Listen, one of us has been in the Little Big Planet speedrunning server for at least half a year at this point.
You done any Little Big Planet speedruns?
I did a single level at some point. I got like 2nd place because one of the best players in the game fucking was doing it.
That's also why I'm partially doing like.
I've
That's
done a
also
full
not
game
just
speedrun.
because I'm not that good at this game, but it's also because Vividlope, again, like how I found out was from a speedrun. There was like one guy who's like super dedicated to Vividlope speedruns, and he's very good at them.
I could not imagine what higher level Vividlope looks like.
It's insane, because like, yeah, comparative, like I mentioned, I'm not that good at this game. You can imagine what high level play for Vividlope looks like. Okay, there, now it's done.
Okay, guys, with the time of whatever the timer on the bottom left-hand side of your screen is currently,
3 hours. That's Vividlope in 3 hours.
Everyone, just if you look and see the look under your seat right now, you can see Mirat's trading card.
Here, let's do some workshop levels, just as like a little wind down.
Is there a Mo guy?
This is so retro.
Mario? Is this not just like a Luigi level?
No.
Luigi would get into Vividlope modding just to fuck with you.
Vividlope modding is so fucking difficult. Oh wait, hold on, I want to V-rank this level. Vividlope modding is super difficult. Like, cause I think it says that the level editor is still in like an open beta. So it's really shit.
Epic.
Let me just do the mustache first. Oh, I already fucked it up again.
Heavy cannot destroy items. Ah!
I assume 20 is the minimum required.
What?
20% of the level cleared is the minimum required for a V rank. As in, like 20% without overlapping your tail, because that's what it usually is.
Mario. Why are some of those circle squares weird? Why do they have line?
Oh, that's ice physics. There's the other mushroom. Okay.
Probably my chapstick. My lips are dry as fuck.
I do too, I need it.
Issue with chapstick is I end up just like eating the chapstick.
Great, thanks!
I thought this was a safe space. I guess not.
Oh my god.
Excuse me for being a human.
I didn't do that.
I'm only human after all.
The 7
No, but
sins.
the
Yeah,
flag-
sure. Let's
Remind
let's end off the stream with the 7 deadly sins by Caddy. Hell.
Hell.
Alright.
What?
It's
Pride.
Mario.
What is that
again.
fucking background?
It's the clip from the cutscene. You remember the cutscene for level 4 when Iku's like, "Are you afraid of ghosts?" It's that. When she's like, when he says, when he says, "Are you afraid of ghosts?" Like, "No, I fear nothing." That's why it's Pride.
Oh, are the like stages shaped like, I don't know, something relating to Pride, or are they just like random shapes?
I think it's just like kind of random shapes. Trying to give off the
It would be
feeling
really
of
funny
it.
if instead it was just the screenshot at the end of where they kiss. Like it wouldn't be
Oh,
Pride.
no,
whatsoever,
that's
it's
lust.
Completely.
Shit. Oh no, I don't need to view rank these levels. What am I thinking?
No, you fucking don't. Please just beat the level.
Yeah.
I think you need to conquer the.
I get into such a. That's also why. That's also why I did it the way I did. Where I said that I was gonna V-rank all the levels, because I knew that I was gonna get so used to, like, I'm so used to V-ranking levels that I was just gonna restart if I fucked up, so I just decided that's what I'm gonna do.
Fair enough. I need to make a lot of brass casing.
I need a lot of brass casing.
Funnily enough, I didn't get to use the brass beast single time because I was still playing medic the entire fucking time.
Fuck.
That sucks to be stuck playing medic.
I was playing TF2 before I came in, like, in call.
I mean, you were just talking about that with Mapes.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was paying. Actually, I think I was still playing Baldur's Gate when he was there.
I was busy eating pain,
No, you were
so...
playing Peak. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Anyway. That's what I was gonna say earlier that I never got. I actually beat Baldur's Gate today, and I was like,
Oh,
Is it
what
good?
now?
like it's really good. Like I fucking love that game, but it ended a little sooner than I thought it would. Now to be fair, it was like an 80-hour playthrough, so I have nothing to complain about. But it's just like, oh.
Does it have, like, a bad ending? Or is it not, like, bad endings?
No,
like,
the ending's
story-wise,
alright.
or-
It's just that I thought
alright.
that because of how D&D goes, I thought it would go up to level 20,
Oh, yeah.
but it caps out at level 12, which
that's-
is
yeah, that does
completely
feel
Well?
weird. Yeah,
That does feel weird, especially for a D&D game. That feels weird to not let you
yeah.
go to 20.
And like, Baldur's Gate 3 is already super expansive, but like, I guess because Lith, I was gonna like say this because I wanted to like, this game's amazing, but I'd like temper expectations because I was a little bummed out when I learned it. It caps out at level 12, and obviously there's like modded content, because I did see a lobby at one point that was level 20, but there is not a post-game.
Alright, there,
Which
I finished Pride, now it's time for Wrath. I'm so wrathful.
Okay, I realized an add-on that I added to my Minecraft world that makes it so you can merge helmets and goggles, because, you know, useful. It does not consider durability of the actual item before it gets uncombined, so it's just infinite durability if you just use a pair of crushing wheels.
Awesome.
I don't care, so I'm just gonna keep using this. I'm here to solve logistical issues, not like, oh shit, one thing in my mod pack is slightly overbalanced. Who gives a fuck?
I was gonna say something.
If I cared about game balance, I'm gonna be playing the mod pack where you can just like rotate parts of the end to completely fuck over that fight.
Not that fight needs to be bent over much more, but you know.
You know what? If we really want to.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, was Skull Monkeys is a game that I think suffers a lot from that same problem. Skull Monkeys, I think it's actually the opposite problem. I think Skull Monkeys ends too late.
It just drags on a little bit.
Well, it's that while it doesn't drag on too long, it does, like, killing Clog is not the end. There's an entire level after that, and it's a bad level too, and it's really long. It's a bad level, and it's really long.
The bad finale.
It's not even just a bad finale, it's just a bad level, and it's a finale level.
Like after the finale.
After Clog, yeah. And that's
Post
the. I
Clog.
think we were talking about when I was talking about when we were playing Myths Are 100% True. That the thing, the big thing at the end of the game is the evil engine number 9.
It's the end of the game. It's the end of the demo, but yeah.
No, as in the end of Skull Monkeys. The evil engine
yeah.
number 9. That level is terrible. It's really long. It has ridiculously hard jumps. It's pretty much just a bunch of moving platforms with ridiculous timing. That you need to abuse momentum to actually be able to cross. If the game ended, because Castle de los Muertos is the second to last level before you fight Clog. It goes Castle de los Muertos, Incredible Drive You Run, Clog, and then Evil Engine number 9. If it just ended after Clog, while Clog is a bad boss fight, it wouldn't be that bad. But then you also have Evil Engine number 9, and that just sucks. Alright, there's Wrath done. Now there's Lust.
Just some fucking staring at each other.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Although that also sucks because I think up until that ending, because Skull Monkeys does have some weird progression. Because there's the beginning of the game, which I think is really good. The middle section is taken up by the Y and T levels, and they're a bit meh. And then after you leave those, you go into like some of like the best levels in the game. Like then you have Monk Rushmore, you have Monk. Hold on, let me think of the exact order. You come out to Monk Rushmore. Then there's then I think after Monk Rushmore you can do the optional 1980s. That level's really good because that's like the secret level that you can only get if you get all 3 1980s numbers. Shit. And then what's after 1980s? It's just what I'm trying to say is there's a string of banger levels in a row, and then you get like the Clog boss fight, which is really underwhelming, and then you have the Evil Engine number 9, which is terrible. Because the Clog boss fight is ungodly simple. It's just he drops bombs on you, and you're in like a little car, and you need to pick up the bombs that he throws, then throw them back up at him, and there's no music.
Wow.
Which, especially, that's a problem for Skull Monkeys, because you know how fucking amazing that soundtrack is. Skull Monkeys has an amazing soundtrack, and for the Clog fight, just have no music. It's just, why? No, maybe it was just unfinished, was the thing. That's probably what it was.
Liv, can you look at my stream real quick?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I lied. What is this?
Do you see like a bird here?
Do you see a gorilla in this popsicle?
Yeah, there, yeah.
What do you mean? Like a bird in the like cracks or?
Yeah, the crack. It's like from
bird?
over top. Or like maybe like a snake. Head.
Not really a bird, more so like a fucking like ox skull without the skulls, like the eye sockets.
Oh, I guess because if those go to the horn, yeah, I guess I can.
Yeah, I guess.
figure it out.
Why are you asking this?
I don't know, because I thought I was going insane, and also because I knew that I was gonna make that joke.
Fuck.
Well, of the, do you see a gorilla in this popsicle?
Which there is not!
There is totally a gorilla in that popsicle. Alright, we're slothing today. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I don't think I need to do all of these. Let me just point out one thing that, like, pissed me off. Like, because there's all these sins. What the fuck is avarice? Who invited bro?
Avarice?
Yeah, like, hold on. Does it do the... No, it doesn't do the leveling.
I
so
think
it
that's.
doesn't
I
do-
think it's a like more antiquated term for like envy. I think.
Avarice. Well, hold on. Isn't there...
Let me check.
Hold on.
Let me Google. Allow me to consult the Google.
Well, no, because here's envy. Envy's here.
Avarice. It might be like anger, wrath.
Anger. Well, no, because I already did
Extreme.
wrath.
Oh no! It's greed.
Oh, greed.
Greed for wealth or material
I guess
gain.
because this
Yeah.
one's gluttony and that one's G.
Actually, see, yeah, that's a lot better than like just regular greed. Honestly, I like that more.
I guess.
It's
Well-
a much cooler word.
No, no, not the credits. No, we need to go to the extras, the cinema. We need to see peak cinema.
They're jumping me! There's 6 fucking
You're here to congratulate me on my Vividlope prowess. We'll have Miss Noir to cap off the stream. So fucking true, because that's what I am. I'm fucking perfect at Vividlope. Well, Zone else have any closing remarks?
Collecting
Aye.
doorknobs illegal on other planets.
Well, I guess then we'll just be laughed off by Miss Noir.
I let go of the fucking anti